tối bạn.
Informer, you don't say that was on me, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over, that was over down the there. I lick you boom down. Informer, you don't say that was on me, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over, that was over down the there. I lick you boom down. Police are under the comment, now they throw down me door. Running the badger through my window, so they put me in the back of car at the station. From that point on, I reach my destination. When the destination, we can have that ease attention. When I look at me past, look at me bottom. So former, you don't say that was on me, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over, that was over down the there. I lick you boom down. Informer, you don't say that was on me, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over, down the there. I lick you boom down. So big up, they think they have more power. They're on the phone, me say that's on our. People want the real, so want to know me, call me lover. Lover who be calling is the one, tell me. And my lover in my heart, that's through my belly. Just to tell me, to me, I feel cool and deadly. I got one MC Shine and the one that is true. Together we are love them as a tornado. Informer, you don't say that was on me, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over down the there. I lick you boom down. Informer, you don't say that was on me, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over down the there. I lick you boom down. Young lady, intelligent, yes, she's gentle and airy. Everywhere we go, we never left her at Ollie. Yes, the daddy told me all the Rome dance man. I'm home beginning dancing in the nation. You never know that I'm a story, I'm a boom shakata. We never lay down, nothing up a cardboard box. Yes, the daddy told me I go reaching at the top. So, informer, you know that I'm a story, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over, down the there. I lick you boom down. Informer, you know that I'm a story, I go there. I lick you boom down. You take the mind that's heavy, that was over, down the there. I lick you boom down. Why would he? 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 for checking out.
Yeah, buddy. That's how you kick off a winter jam session right there.
Oh, yeah.
What's up to everybody in the chat tonight?
A little snow and former
Chaka?
covered by our boy Leo over at Frog Leap Studio. Maybe one day, I've really got my fingers crossed on this one. I've been working on it for a hot minute, but maybe one day I can get him on this here broadcast.
That'd be sick.
Welcome to Glick's House of Music, everybody. It's a little bit different tonight. Obviously coming back from the holidays and breaks and everything else, everybody's trying to get their bearings together. So I haven't been able to lock down any guests yet. So we have been up here in the Midwest, and a good chunk of the north from the west to the east has been snowed in. And I know Blaze has been snowed in the last couple of days, so he's starting to get a little bit of the cabin fever. I think it's starting to get.
Oh no! Actually, no, it wasn't the cabin fever. I got out and took a drive today. It was that I missed all of you guys out there in the comment section up here, faces up here. Snow be snowing, exactly.
Snow be snowing. So we decided to do something a little different tonight here on Glick's House of Music. And that's where we're going to hang out. I'm going to do an open panel. I'm going to drop that link here in just a minute. But we got some tunes, man. Not everything's snow related. We're going to play either some new stuff or just some stuff that I have from former guests on the show. As we all kind of sit here and shoot the shit for a little bit. We'll probably want to talk some music. I'd say we talk a little music since it is a music show. And I feel like between the three of us, we probably all have, well, I might surprise you guys with, I think I'm beyond surprising anybody with my musical taste anymore, but I might be surprised by you guys because I'm all over the place. I'm a music whore. I am. I'm a filthy, dirty music slut. I love it all. I listen to it all. If it's good, I'm listening to it. But if you're not already, check out the Nonsensical Network, ladies and gentlemen. We are everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok. The shows are live Monday through Sunday. We kick off the week with, what is it, Wally? Speedway Converse? What the hell is that? I can never remember the name of your show.
Speedway Stories and Cold-Blooded Conversations, my man. Monday night.
I came up with the name, and I can't even remember the damn thing. I suck at being the boss around here. Somebody fire me. Somebody put Jeff in charge, I guess.
No.
Yes.
No hesitation. None.
Yes, Mondays. We kick off the week on Mondays, 6 p.m. Eastern time with Cold-Blooded Conversations. Or, God damn it, Speedway Stories and Cold-Blooded Conversations with Wally. And then right after Wally on Mondays is Men Caring for Men, hosted by Connor. Tuesday nights is obviously me right here hanging out doing Glick's House of Music. Wednesdays is What the Fuck News. That's Jeff and I. Thursdays is Jeff's Garage. I think he's going to be doing stuff soon. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. I don't know what he's doing. Friday nights is out. My man up there, Blaze, and Jeff. They're watching movies and hanging out. You guys are. I'm looking forward to the. I'm looking forward to the new format and the new what you guys are going to start doing with the fan made movies and stuff like that. I may have to try to sneak in there for a little bit, depending upon the movie and whatnot on a Friday night.
So they're not just fan made. They're also going to be short films. Like I'm airing 3 this Friday. They're all Creative Commons, so they will be aired live, so people can watch them with us. Out of the 3, one's made by Purdue University, so it's like high quality.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. So I thought I'd do something like that.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Right. That's cool. Definitely looking forward to the change there. There's going to be a little bit of a change on What the Fuck News on Wednesdays, but then on Saturday mornings, early noonish time, every other Saturday, Cash and I get together, my son.
The champ.
For those of you guys who, the fake champ, the wannabe champ. We get together and we talk some wrestling. He's a big wrestling fan. I'm a big wrestling fan. So we talk mainly WWE. He's a youngster, so he's into the WWE, and that's his forte and what he knows. And then Saturday nights we get a little rambunctious, we get a little crazy for nonsensical nonsense. We're hanging out. It's the open door challenge. We invite anybody and everybody to come up and hang out with us. Everybody's welcome. I mean, we don't discriminate against anybody. We just ask that you turn your camera on and keep your genitalia to yourself because we don't want to see
Genitalia.
And then we round the week up on Sundays, all calm, cool, and collective. Like no craziness, no rambunctiousness, nothing. And we're talking sport. Well, right now we're talking football. It's all NFL. But at the end of the NFL season, the show's not going anywhere. The show's sticking around, and I'm excited for it because I know a lot of people have asked for it, and I know that there's been a lot of interest in having a sports show here on the network. Well, we're going to give it to you. That's going to be myself, Rick, and Rick and I are both super excited that Derek's going to stay on board, and Derek's going to be a part of the show as well. He's had a lot of fun doing the football show with us, and he was like, count me in,
That's
brother.
awesome.
So,
He's going to jump in.
yeah, Derek, former guest of this show.
Yep.
So it's funny. I said it last week in my year in review. It's funny the friendships that I've made doing this show. Never in a million years did I think that I would develop friendships. Shout out to Roland. Roland, he had a lot of kind words to say the past couple days. Former guest on the show. He'll actually be back up on the network. He's going to be up on Blazin's show on Friday night when his new movie comes out.
Oh, say that again.
Roland Jouet, who was on here, has that new movie, the vampire movie coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about him coming up on, and you guys watching the movie?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so he's definitely stoked and ready for that. They're like in the final stages. I'll set it all up because I'll probably come up for that one because I'm excited to watch the movie too. And how cool is it going to be to get to watch the movie with the guy who wrote it? You know what I mean?
Oh, Nonsense and Chill's going to have a movie premiere. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Exciting.
Yeah.
What is she talking about?
You're not allowed. What are you not allowed to do?
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna oh shit, no, I don't want to put that in the chat. That is a YouTube link. It's not a bad YouTube link. It's actually one of the songs I downloaded tonight. Don't click on that link.
Yeah.
It's to my penis stories on Wednesday.
Imagine that. Oh.
Hey, oh my God, my poor algorithm is so. I feel as if I'm in Jeff territory with the algorithm that I've developed looking up the penis report stories. Oh no, there's nonsense on all the podcasts, even the Monday night show. There's a little bit of nonsense, and that's supposed to be the quote unquote serious show of the week. But
that's okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Monday night.
Yeah. I knew I wanted to do something tonight. I didn't really know what I was going to do tonight. I was just going to play some music like old school, but then Blaze hit us up in the chat earlier and asked if anything was going on, and I was like, fucking A, now I know what's going on tonight.
Yeah, just a hangout music sesh. Fucking it's snowing outside. Music's playing inside.
Yeah, man.
Just chilling
And hanging out. No, it's wild. I do love doing this show, and the reason I do is because, like I said, I'm like, I don't know. Music is almost kind of like a drug for me, and I can never get enough.
I can do.
I don't know.
It's kind of a humbling drug, though. I mean, it is with the different genres of music that we like and stuff. I mean, it brings peace when you're, like you said, if you have a stressful day, pop in something just to unwind to and just chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm not mad at drugs.
Yeah, you're kind of wouldn't be mad at either, so it's all good.
Mm-mm.
If you guys were gonna, okay, I like that question. And feel free, anybody in the chat, drop questions. You know what? If you don't want to come up on the show tonight, or if you can't, we'll also open the chat up for a Q&A, a Q&A, music related Q&A. Good idea.
Ooh.
If you guys were trapped on an island for a year, what 3 bands / musicians would you choose to listen to, videos and everything? I could only listen to 3. I was really hoping that was going to go, which 3 would I bring? And I was going to be like, Marina Brinks, Izzy Hale, and Amy Lee.
Twisted, Tech Nine, and Amigo the Devil.
Oh, I can get down on some Tech Nine.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that. Mine would be probably, I'd have to go old school Metallica before they got in, tried to join in with the others.
Before they sold out like a bunch of biznatches.
Yeah, where they tried to keep up with Korn and shit and Limp Bizkit when they shouldn't have. They should have just stayed the way they were. Them, Megadeth, and you can't go wrong with the king of country, George Strait, man. Just something to kind of mellow the tune out after being rambunctious.
Yeah, I think I would go. I think I would go. Obviously, it's no big secret. One of my favorite bands, and we've been fortunate since day one to play their music here, and we've had Matt on the show, and I've gone and seen him in concert. I would definitely have to have Blacktop Mojo there.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because
keeping small music
because they have that nice just mixture of everything. You can rock out one song, the next song's kind of mellow, then the next one's a little bluesy, and so they're all over the place. Probably Blacktop Mojo, Eminem, and
Eminem before he sold out to politics, or Eminem the politician fell out?
Yeah. Well, all the way up to his last album, right before he sold out, because the last album was still good.
Oh yeah, that's one of those things. It's like, damn it, do we go? That's like I said with the Metallica thing, like you said, before they sold out or when they sold out. I mean that's like with Eminem. It's like, keep it old Eminem or.
It's a good question. Because he definitely made a change, and even acknowledged that change in his lyrics and attitude.
Oh
yeah, and it's my third one, man. It's really hard being such a, because I kind of got the rock, country, blues, and everything kind of covered with Blacktop Mojo. Eminem's covering the rap. I would probably do something, and I don't know, kind of sound like a homer, I guess, and. But maybe like a little Jules in the How. She was a former guest of the show. I could listen to her music all day long.
Yeah.
That or Eva Under Fire. She's a chick. Man. Whether it's a cover song or whatever she does, she's an amazing artist. I gotta have a rocker chick to listen to, because like that's
fair enough. That's fair.
So, yeah, that's hard to pick three artists, musicians.
Another
bands.
one that you introduced me to would be another one is, and then Arius Walker that you had on the show.
Oh, Arliss Walker, the Southern Outlaws.
He'd actually, because of you introduced, dude. I've got them on his shit on my stuff. I've been listening to, man, here lately a lot, thanks to you. For having them on.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm cool with Fleetwood Mac, Rob Zombie, Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst. Fred Durst, I've always he's been kind of douchey to me.
He is douchey, but when they first got big, you can't deny the music was good. He's always been douchey, but lately he's like real douchey.
Really?
Dad
vibes.
I had a buddy of mine that went to the
total dad vibes.
They said he was.
What the fuck are dad?
Was the worst.
But he wears this windbreaker jacket, cargo shorts, and he's dyed his hair gray and has a gray beard or something. I don't know. He's got a weird look these days, man. It's not the Fred Durst that we know from back in the day.
Interesting.
But yeah. My taste would change daily. That's the problem, is because I do listen to so many artists, and man, I could just
Well, bringing up that era of music, I just read on Korn's Facebook page they're coming back, getting ready to tour with the original band. Everything else, Jonathan Davis and all of them are coming back.
Oh, really?
They originally they recorded a studio album. I just seen it a couple days ago that they're coming back and they're going to do a tour and everything again.
I heard talks about them starting back. What is it called? Lollapalooza or whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah. They've
some
been
shit like
talking about it.
That would be
Yeah.
cool. I know, like even back in the day, like we had, and Wally, you probably remember. You should remember Polaris Amphitheater.
Oh yeah,
I went,
baby.
I went to Ozfest there, and Ozfest was awesome. I went to 3 Ozfests. The first 2, Ozzy didn't show up. The first Ozfest that I went to, they were tearing down the fences, Blaze. They were rioting. They were going to burn that place to the ground.
The grass on fire, everything, throwing seeds.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous, man.
Check this shit out. I don't know, Blaze. Give me the. I don't know, Blaze. I have to listen to this song now. But this was God. All right, and I know I've mentioned this shit before. I used to be hard into ICP. Like I'd paint my face and shit. This was like early 20s fucking Blazing, right? And I come home on leave. I just got back from Saudi. I come home from leave. This is single Blaze prior to marriage. And there was a concert down in Shelbyville. And it's about an hour away from where I'm at. And I'm like, fuck yeah. You know, I bought the tickets, fucking threw on the face paint, fucking drove all the way there, drive all the way there. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get fucking gas, you know. I want to get it now before the concert and than after.
Yeah.
That gas station was kicking everybody out that was fucking going to that concert, dude. It was obvious who the fuck we were.
Yeah,
anyway,
obviously.
So we get to the concert, and the concert never fucking happens. It was a bomb threat was called in, and dude, the whole audience, dude, we were pissed, man. We tore down that stage, and it turns out it was the sheriffs of that town that called in the bomb threat, and ICP ended up suing and fucking winning that case.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's crazy shit, man.
So I don't even feel guilty about that fucking vandalization, man, at all.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the first Ozfest that I went to, Ozzy got sick or something, and and then I went the next year. Something happened again, but Black Sabbath was there. And then
I remember that one. That was badass.
The following year, what up, Chris Technician? He was back with Sabbath again, and he actually performed. But I went there to see Ozfest. I went there for the Family Values tour, which was Korn and Limp Bizkit and all them bands. The Vans. What was that Vans Warped Tour with all the emo and punk bands?
Oh yeah.
Not
you had the
lie,
Misfits and all that shit part of that ordeal.
Yeah, little guilty pleasure of mine.
Shock is in the house.
If anybody ever asks me, I'll deny it to the day I die.
I'm hearing an echo.
I think we got an echo from Chaka's side.
Oh, okay.
I was a bit of a still kind of am Avril Lavigne fan. She's aged really nicely. She's got a lot better.
You ever hear of Mushroom Head? They're pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
They're
actually from Cleveland.
Oh yeah. They are.
But there was so many concerts that we went to, like seeing Kiss there. I was never a big Kiss fan, but my buddy was I worked with at Kroger's. He was a huge Kiss fan, and they had the Psycho Circus. I'll tell you what, Kiss may not be the best band out there in the world, and they may have some goofy ass songs. I like a couple of their songs. Don't get me wrong. Man, those sons of bitches are performers, though. They put on a show, boy.
So here's something funny I heard years ago concerning Kiss. I heard him referred to as the Boomer ICP or Boomer ICP or some shit.
I can see that nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I said, there's a few songs by Kiss that I like, but they put on a hell of a show, man. They are performers. I mean, they got the lights and the explosions and the fire and the smoke and the makeup and the outfits, and it's just like, holy shit! Like, what the hell am I watching here?
I want to go.
My favorite concert I've ever seen where he headlined it. Rob Zombie's my stage setup, everything, pyros for an outdoor. Hands down, out of all the concerts I've been to, Rob Zombie's had the best for anything for his stage setup when he's actually the headliner. He puts on a freaking amazing show.
Dude, this might sound weird, but one of the craziest, one of the coolest concerts that I've ever been to was Tool.
Really?
What is it?
Selena.
Oh, Selena. Yeah, Tool was crazy, man. That was one of the best concerts I think I've been to.
I hear they put on a good concert, but Jesus Christ, their music is terrible. It's the same song over and over again. That's 45 hours long. It's just a 45-hour long song, man.
That's a good show though.
Yeah, it's just it's a you know, I've been to a lot of I love the music festivals where you go for 3 or 4 days and you just jam out to good tunes like Louder Than Life over kind of sort of in Blaze's neck of the woods.
Hey, Brandon, before I bring you up, you want to turn your cam on and flash the deuces up?
Oh, and I saw my brother in the chat that we went to a.
You're good. I'm gonna bring you up if you want to turn.
All right, I gotta jump off here and get ready for work, boys. I'll catch you guys later.
Go now.
All right, man.
Have a good one, Bubba. Have a good night at work. See you later, Rick.
Yep.
Hi now.
What up, Moon over Miami?
And
Is that your brother?
And did you even look at my channel yet?
The tank.
No, man. Why would I look at your channel?
So
I was in your chat today.
Louder Than Life. I'm here in Kentucky, and I haven't had the opportunity to go yet. But I want to go to the bourbon fucking tour first.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right. Now, Louder Than Life is awesome. I went a few years back.
Did you email to my channel yet?
I was in your chat earlier.
No, my channel.
I was in your chat earlier when you were live.
Yes. And did you subscribe?
Yes, I told you Saturday I did.
A lot of people say I have the best streams.
I mean, you have the second best stream next to the Nonsensical Network.
And what if you came to my channel for a stream?
It would just depend on when you were streaming and if I was off work and I wasn't doing a show. What's going on, Danny?
Danny,
how's it going?
Now, Louder Than Life is cool. I went. Guns N' Roses was there, and it was like the Guns N' Roses lineup. It was Slash and Axl and everybody. Disturbed was there. Rob Zombie was there. Hailstorm, In This Moment. Slipknot was there. It was the first time I ever seen Slipknot in concert.
Ooh.
And
what about the other two people on here?
Marilyn Manson was there. I've never been a big Manson fan. And to be honest with you, he's old, fat, sad, and desperate now. Like, it was terrible. It was just terrible. I'll give him props because he was legitimately singing.
Mm-hmm.
But he just don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I think I listened to like maybe his first couple hits, and I kind of like dropped off after that.
I listened to some Marilyn Manson back in the day, but another cool concert we saw here in L.A. Me and my brother went to it was a Tech Nine, Stevie Stone, everybody in Strange Music was there, and that was a pretty sick little show, and it was in the House of Blues.
Many people say I have the best streams.
I went to a concert in California when I was stationed out there. It was Tech Nine, Cottonmouth Kings, and Dark Lotus. And oh my God, the rafters were off the fucking roof that night.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you guys a story about going to. I'm a big Tech Nine. I love Tech Nine. He was at there's a music venue over on campus at OSU. It's the Newport, and it's like one of these. It's like. When you come to Columbus, if you go to a concert, it don't matter who you go see, you got to go to the Port, man. You got to go to Newport. It's one of these like kick-ass venues. It's not a big venue, and I'm like, and this has been 20 plus years ago, something like that. And one of the radio stations, they're like, Tech Nine's coming to the Port. I'm like, oh shit, I got to get tickets. I gotta figure out how to get tickets. Dude, I shit you not. When I say I was the only white guy in the Newport that night, I was the only white dude in the Newport that night. And you want to talk about like feeling awkward and kind of like not nervous or anything like that, just have that awkward, all eyes on you. Dude, I felt like such an outcast. But as soon as Tech came on and I started singing along, everybody was like, oh, yeah, guys like, jumping on, like jumping on me and high fiving and fist bumping and da da da. And they're like, "Ah, yeah, you're one of us." I'm like, I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Here I am.
That sounds off the hook.
That sounds.
That was.
It's called Glick's House of Music, Snowden Mix.
Yes.
This is actually, we went backstage. I got to meet little tiny Tech 9. He's a little guy. He's a little dude, man.
He started off as a fucking B-boy, just like a little fucking break dancer, dude. That's
when I saw him, I was like, "Hey, guy."
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, little guy. Yeah, he's not very big.
But man, his shows are fucking awesome.
Yeah, his shows are crazy good, man. I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. Mm-hmm. I was excited to go see him because I remember, like, when I was younger, listening to like the underground stuff and ciphers and shit like that he did, and
stuff like that.
Yeah, and just having him. It was a fun experience. Like I said, I didn't know exactly how it was going to go. I didn't realize I was going to literally be the only white guy in the room, but whatever. Brittany, were you at that Louder Than Life with Ice Cube and Guns N' Roses and stuff? Yeah, I forgot Ice Cube was there. That was cool.
Oh, see, my brother in chat right there, he said that he, I forgot about this, but he was on stage with all the Wu-Tang Clan, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Dog Pound.
Did I met Blazin before?
No, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I definitely on Saturday.
Bone Thugs and Harmony are from right up the road from me. They're from right here in Cleveland, Ohio.
No shit.
Years ago, I had the opportunity to meet them just randomly. Guy Jeff and I went to school with was cousins with the white rapper in the Mo Thugs family. Mm-hmm. And we just happened to be up in Cleveland.
That's fucking Powder P.
Powder Highway and Blue Plains. It's closed now.
P, can I get a 12 gauge?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's my jam. But so we got to meet him, and it was just kind of a spur of the moment random thing. We didn't believe him. We were talking shit. Next thing you know, we were down at a bar or a restaurant, whatever. Next thing you know, here they come. It was like, oh shit.
I remember watching Tech in the Seventh Heaven parking lot when he looked there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Tech's been around forever.
Yes, I was.
Nice. Yeah, that was a good Louder Than Life for watching Blue.
For Black Sabbath. Wow.
That is a wild opening act. The Blue Oyster Cult for Sabbath.
So Citizen Z here, I got to give him a shout out. This dude is he's an animator. He used to work for Pixar. He just retired.
Oh, nice.
He's a pretty amazing dude to talk to.
So Milk Drunk takes it up the ass. Do you know Peter Piper fucked a pepper? I'm just curious.
Yeah. You guys, they sound like they run in the same circle. Yeah, was it 2019? I would have to look. I'm not typically buy a tour T-shirt kind of guy, but I had to get the tour T-shirt from Guns N' Roses because they were there. And
how much do you love? How much do you even love my channel anyway?
Not very much, man, because you keep rudely interrupting me. It's a good channel, man. It's a good channel. It's a fun little, if you guys are into old school cartoons, Looney Tunes and stuff. It's a fun little channel.
I'll have to check it out. I dig the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, dude,
but
Looney Tunes, Tiny Tunes, all those.
Yeah, but I bought the Guns N' Roses shirt, and I'm a big Disturbed fan. I've always been a huge fan of Disturbed, so I had to get the Disturbed T-shirt as well because they had the special buy two, get them for this amount. I'm like, okay, whatever, give me that one and that one.
I saw Papa Roach in concert put on a pretty good show back when Papa Roach was on their prime. It was pretty sick.
I got free tickets to go see ZZ Top and Ted Nugent when I was in Utah. It was free ticket. It was when I was in the Air Force. They gave a bunch of us airmen free tickets, but we had the grassy seating all the way in the back, which was cool. Yeah. You still go up front, cool. And it was right. God, when was it? That was late '90s. So that was right after the whole Saddam Hussein shit.
Yeah.
And Ted Nugent had like this big, huge dummy of Saddam Hussein fucking drop from the rafters. And he brings out his fucking bow and arrow and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was nuts.
Nuts.
Brittany, I think everybody cried during Disturbed at that Louder Than Life when he did Reason to Fight and he did the story behind it. And then he started singing it. I think the entire, I don't know how many people were there, 20, 30,000 people. I think everybody there was crying. I mean, that was an emotional.
Everyone there was crying.
Yeah.
Okay, I got emotional at one concert ever in my life, one time, and it was recent. It was a couple years ago. It was on Fremont Street. Me and the wife were in Vegas. It was on Fremont Street. It was a free concert, and then Jelly Roll came out, and just the Fremont Street got packed. I don't know if you guys are Jelly Roll fans. I love that motherfucker. He's bad.
Nicky is, and
I've heard some of his stuff. I've heard some of the stuff he's done with Twisted.
Yeah,
didn't realize that he sang some of the songs that he sang when we went to the concert. We went a couple, not last year, the year before. I was like, holy shit. I didn't realize this was Jelly. I'm a fan.
Yeah. So that concert was so powerful, dude. I was like, fucking, a tear just came out, and I was like, get back in there, tear. Trying to suck it up.
Yeah, you gotta let it go, man. I tell you what, again, that was another concert. When Jelly performed, when we went to the Jelly concert, when he performed, there was a few songs that there was not a dry eye at the amphitheater. I mean, you look as far as you can see, either direction, people were crying. I mean, he got some emotional, powerful songs.
Then after the concert, I thought his bouncers were gonna beat me up because me and my wife were in McDonald's, hammered, just killing these burgers, dude. Just boom, boom, boom. And in the back of McDonald's, his tour van just parked, and it was going to the back of one of the hotels, and I was like, babe, that's fucking Jelly Roll over there. Like, we're 10 feet away. So I stumble out of my chair and I'm like, Jelly! his fucking people are like, oh, well, hold up, boss. And I go,
one of the biggest, that's exactly how you approach one of the biggest things in the world.
I was like, come here. And then his bouncers are like, hold on. And then he comes stumbling off the bus and he was fucking hammered too. And I was like, oh, I get it. You guys, he's drunk. And I was like, bye.
And it's not like you're a small guy either. You know?
Jelly Roll seems like he's a really fucking down to earth, just cool cat all around.
But he really does. It was a cool ass concert.
He does seem like he like I wasn't a big fan of his wife, but I tell you, Nikki got me turned around.
Who's his wife?
Bunny.
I'm not familiar with Bunny.
Yeah,
she's just a blonde.
I think she used to be
singer too, or?
And I think she does sing. I guess I didn't know that. She's on a couple songs with him. I think she used to be like a stripper porn star type thing. She looks like
okay.
Blonde hair, tattoos everywhere, big old fake boobies.
Man, strippers deserve love too.
I'm not. Yeah, I mean, hey, to each their own. I was not the biggest fan of hers at first, but as I became a bigger fan of Jelly Roll, and then Nikki, she loves them both. And getting to see a different side of them on their social media and stuff like that, it's like, I do kind of enjoy her. She's pretty damn funny, and she posts a lot of videos where she's at like home and her hair's a mess and she's in sweatpants and she's got no makeup on, so it's not like she's all whored up all the time, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or she does it for social media. But those two, I mean, and she was with Jelly before he was rich. I mean,
I think they're like a power. They're great to watch on social media. I like how they get along. My wife likes following her. I'm a huge Jelly Roll fan. I don't know how that happened. But
like I said, I didn't even realize that some of the songs that he sang were his songs until we went to the concert. Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I guess I am a fan.
Is there a concert that you guys have been to, worst concert you've ever been to? I have one that sticks out, but do you guys have one that was just like, God damn it, that was bad?
Actually,
something that you'd like to share?
Let's link has been dropped again in the comments for you, James.
Let's stew on that for a minute. And let me play. I mean, it's a music show, right? So I mean, we gotta have some music on a music show. Yeah. Let me I don't know who you were. He does this to me every damn time. Is that James Luker in the comments?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have the comments pulled up. I'm not playing your song now, James. I was just getting ready to play his song. Last time I got ready to play his song, he popped up in the comments. If you can't get the link out of the chat, give me 1 second while the song's playing. I'll send it to you. This is actually, I'm going to play it anyways. And then he's going to make an appearance. which is awesome. My boy James Luker, my little brother, with one of his newest songs, "Ride Alone." It is just the audio, so I'll drop our screens down, and you guys can see this kick-ass background that Blazin
Fish
made
is
for
pretty
us.
boring. I know that, like, as a stoner, I'm supposed to like dig the Fish people. Dude, no, their fucking music's boring, dude.
Yeah,
If you want good stoner music,
good.
good stoner music, like Modern Simulation, they're amazing.
Yeah. All right, give us just a minute or two. We're gonna play some music here. I'm gonna drop it down so we can enjoy this background that you made as we're all snowed in here on Glick's House of Music tonight.
David Alco went for a ride. When he sang and played, he made people cry. I dream of doing the same. Praying y'all know my name. Keep it in full well high. Get out the mud, watch it fly. I've been walking through hell with the devil by my side. Lord, keep me on the road. So whole life I'm living, and my mind keeps on spinning. Sick of making hard, so I love so hard. Been broken too many times, and I barely feel alive. Time to put the saddle on, cowboy up and ride alone. Ride alone. Get pulled from left to right. Don't know what's true or lie. Been stuck in the middle. Life's like a weeping willow. I miss when I could trust, like I did when I was young. But usually in the end, they were never your friends. So whole life I'm living, and my mind keeps on spinning. Sick of making hard, so I love so hard. Been broken too many times, and I barely feel alive. Time to put the saddle on, cowboy up and ride alone. Ride alone. So whole life I'm living, and my mind keeps on spinning. Sick of making hard, so I love so hard. Been broken too many times, and I barely feel alive. Time to put the saddle on, cowboy up and ride alone.
I got a 20 in my pocket, burn a hole in my jeans, headed down to the bar to blow off steam. Got a silver bullet coming my way. All the bartenders know me by my name. Cause I'm a one-night dark beer drinking machine. Left hand cigarette, right hand Jim Beam. I'm country as hell, all my jeans got scoring. I'm a stuff slipping bagel spitting 59, 50 fitting 4x4 down in the Holland chillin'. Yeah, I'm a damn beer drinking machine. Only been here for an hour and I'm 5 drinks down. Got a drunken reputation in this one-horse town. I ain't worried about tomorrow, living it up tonight in this hole in the wall under the neon light. Cause I'm a one-night dark beer drinking machine. Left hand cigarette, right hand Jim Beam. I'm country as hell, all my jeans got scoring. I'm a stuff slipping bagel spitting 59, 50 fitting 4x4 down in the Holland chillin'. Yeah, I'm a damn beer drinking machine. Hey, check this shit out. Say what you want, don't mean shit
Well, I had 2 in the barrel that time.
Good, because I had to
James.
go find my dog.
Little James Luker with his new one, and Adam James with beer drinking machine.
Where'd James Luker go? I thought he popped up.
He did.
Oh, okay. I do want to echo Shaka's sentiment. Thank you for checking us out tonight. Smash that like, that subscribe, and like Xamphius. If I'm fucking up your name too, please correct me. Yeah, and smash that notification. I also want to say, hey, dude, if you have an extra like $500, man, invest in a fucking nug smasher. Those things, man, you get some great fucking 6-star hash fucking rosin. Ooh, buddy.
Hey, save it for your stoner cast, all right? Nah, like Blaze said, appreciate y'all coming through, popping through. It's a little bit different atmosphere tonight. Usually I have music guests on here, and we don't drop the link. But I figured, you know what? Fuck it, let's do the open panel tonight. Let's talk a little music. Right before we went on our little break to play music, the question was asked from the chat: worst concert ever, worst concert experience ever. And I was trying to think of one during the break. And I don't think I have one outside of the Ozfest I went to where they tried to burn down the amphitheater. And it wasn't that the concert itself was bad. It was the idiots that were at the concert that made it kind of a bad experience.
I think the best worst. I think the worst one would be that one in Chebyville because it got canceled unabruptly.
Now,
so, yeah.
I have a worst one, and it was because of the artist. Me and my brother here, Afro Man came and did a small concert at a local brewery. So we were like, cool, man. We got our wives, we got our group of friends, and we went to go watch Afro Man. And he did his songs, and the show started off fine. I was like, cool, Afro Man's doing his thing. And then he got so rude to everybody. Like, he was just like, how come no one's giving me no money? I need some weed. I need some money for some weed. And he's asking for money. And then I thought he was kidding at first. And he got so serious. And he's like, who wants to take a picture? And I was like, come on, baby. Let's go take a picture up with Afro Man. So we're waiting on stage. And he's like, hold on, let me get these pictures. He's all, I'm going to charge y'all for these pictures. I was like, oh. Like, he's being rude. Why is this fucking
this guy really is a dick.
I was like, this gotta be a dick. He's all, let me go out to my van and I get some more pictures for you. So he's all, come out with us. We went out to his van. His name's Afro Man. The motherfucker drove an Astro van. And he pulled it open, and it was a bunch of spilt dog food and everything. And he grabs his pictures, and he's like, all right, let's go back in there. He's all, yeah, these are worth, I don't know, $20-$30. And when I'm like, damn, this guy. And then I just got pissed because he was being rude to other people. And in his song, he's like, I'm Afro motherfucking Afro Man, And I was all, dude, you're Astro motherfucking VAN over here with your goddamn dog food and shit. And then it caused a big old ruckus. My brother was there. It was fun because of the crowd and the people we went to, but man, that guy was lucky that the crowd was so cool because he was really being really.
Well, they were probably completely stoned. So
yeah. So the next week, I was watching, and Afro Man did a concert, and then a female jumped up on stage and was shaking her butt, and he knocked her out, pop, and then she falls over.
I remember. Yeah, I remember when he did that.
So that was like a week after he did our concert. So when he knocked that chick, he was just in a bad. Now he came back and everything, but at that time it was the worst concert I've ever been to.
I went to a concert here in Louisville. It was the headliners was Boondocks and the Avengers, and then they had a couple local opening acts that were some pretty decent talent. And I ended up like after their sets were done, it was like a long like intermission. This concert, some dude got so drunk, fucking fell face first into the wall. They had to call the ambulance. That kind of like long intermission. So I'm out back around the corner, like fuck it, I'm gonna go smoke a doobie. And the dudes from the opening act were out there just bullshitting and stuff. I smoked up with them for a while. It was pretty dope.
Have you guys ever done like crowd surfing, anything like that? Ever?
Not crowd surfing, no. I've participating in the person with the arms up, but not
Yeah.
being surfed. No.
Yeah. I participated in holding the person up, but never
Yeah.
been, yeah.
I'm afraid I'd get dropped on my face.
I definitely would get dropped. I'm not a small guy. I'd be like,
I was just gonna say, Shaka, there's things in life, brother, that you and I just are not afforded those pleasures and those privileges. I've partaken as, like you guys said, carrying the person. I've been down in the pits before, mosh pits.
oh yeah.
Yes.
That's a lot of fun. I wouldn't do it now at 43 years old.
No, I learned that. When I was 39. I tried hitting. That was the last time I tried hitting a mosh pit. Yeah. I was out of the Air Force by now, and I'm just like, nah, my body's fuck this shit.
So the first mosh pit that I was in, it was going back to that Tool concert. They had a crazy mosh pit, and then I don't know what the etiquette of a Tool concert, so I'm drinking a fucking Bloody Mary and shit with a celery stick coming out of it at a Tool concert, and they're like, oh, whoa. And I'm with my cousin, and he pushes me in there, and then everybody's just swinging. I was like, oh shit! Did not spill a drop of my Bloody Mary, but I was right in the middle of that motherfucker. It was fun.
Yeah, no, I
Julian style.
I was like, whoa.
Hey, whoa, buddy. Hey, watch it.
Yeah, my celery stick almost fell out, man. Come on, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, when I was younger, because, I've always, like, rock and country, I guess kind of heavy metal-ish, depending upon the band. Like, it's kind of always been my forte. Man, when I was younger, I used to love to get down. I was also in a lot better shape. I was built different. I was built better. It was just, man, you want to talk about, like, just getting your frustrations out. You're just down there, and everybody's swinging on everybody. Everybody's slamming into each other. Some drunk guy's picking another drunk guy up and WWE style body slamming.
Yeah.
Like now, like I said,
I was shocked. My first Tech 9 concert, there was a mosh pit. I was not expecting a mosh pit at a 9 concert.
You know what I do like? There's a band called Five Finger Death Punch. I really like these guys. When a mosh pit starts and they see children or anything, they stop everything and they pull them up on stage. Yeah, I love when they do that, and they pull the kids on stage, and then everybody else just goes nuts.
Zanfish, you bring up the second best was 1999 Bone Crusher Ball on Halloween night. And it makes me, when you said Bone Crusher Ball, the first thing that popped in my head was that Headbangers Ball on old school MTV. Yeah. At like 1 or 2 in the morning. It was playing like as I was getting up to get ready for work and shit or school. Yeah, God, I miss that. I miss old school MTV, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say I miss old school MTV. I got excited. What up, OG? How you doing, bro?
Oh, my bad.
Blazin our button mashing. Greatest show ever. RATM. What the hell streaming network were we on? And I was
12 a.m. Yeah.
Come on,
hey, what's up?
That guy. What up, that guy? I can't remember what streaming. I don't know if it was like Tubi or one of them just random ones that I have. And I came across it had MTV Unplugged. I was like, oh, I used to love MTV Unplugged, right? And I was like, this is gonna be cool. Like MTV Unplugged and CMT's Crossroads were two music shows that I really liked when I was younger. Crossroads
actually showed music videos on MTV.
Yeah, but Crossroads was cool on CMT, the country music channel, because they would take it would be like George Strait and Ted Nugent or something like that. They would take two genres that you typically wouldn't see together, or a genre, and mix them with country, and they would do a show together and sing each other's shows or songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got real excited because I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna start watching some classic MTV Unplugged. They had 2 fucking episodes on there, and it was like fucking some douchebag that's newer. I can't remember his name, because I guess MTV Still think.
100% OG, 100%. The day Real World came out was also when they canceled Beavis and Butthead, and that's when MTV fucking went off a cliff and died.
Yeah.
I used to get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. Needless to say, I was extremely disappointed because it was 2 trash ass episodes. But
I used to get the VHS tapes and record the fucking music videos. So I probably got like 5 or 6 VHS tapes from back in the day of all music videos. Cut the commercials out. This is before all that shit. All the digital stuff when we had no commercials.
Yeah, who was that? Yeah. I remember that Billy Idol. I can't remember who he was with, but I remember that Billy Idol.
Pour up Crossroads. I don't know.
An episode of Crossroads.
Dude, so do I.
What up, dude? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's up?
Good, man.
Shit, I just made me some tea. I got a show Friday.
I was just getting ready to say, you ready for your show Friday?
Yeah, man. I'm just doing a little hometown show. Honestly, man, I'm in talks about going on tour right now, so I'm kind of just using them as a warm up. And why not start my hometown, right?
Hell yeah!
I've had since Ride Alones came out. I've had a lot of people in my hometown been supporting me, and then the church gave me a shout out, and people have just really came together finally instead of fucking being dream crushers.
I agree. That guy MTV is absolute dog shit now.
Yeah,
you sound like my cousin from Arkansas. What the fuck?
I seen that, and I seen that. It's one of those times like, man, my kids are coming home Friday too, and you're like an hour and a half from me, where you're playing at in Richmond.
You can come.
Otherwise, I'd be there.
So hopefully I'll sell out, man, because I'm trying. I had the last show I had was in August, and that was it. And I only have like 15 shirts left. I gotta sell them.
Get rid of the
other day, and I sent them out to like Florida and Louisiana and shit. People have been buying, bro. Yeah. Really good people.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I sound like should I turn my phone sideways? Does that bother anybody else, or is that just me?
It doesn't bother me, but if you want to turn it sideways, you'll get the full screen effect. I'm not gonna stress you.
No, I'm not a technological person. I only know how to work technological is my studio. That's about it.
Yeah. So somebody buy this man's shirt so we can get him a laptop, for Christ's sakes, with the camera in it.
For real, dude. Hey, we have a what you call. I have a stand now, so I'm a little bit more professional.
Hey, if you look in the background at all his music, guitars, and equipment, like his priorities are where they need to be. Fuck the laptop.
I was gonna say you got an in-home studio now, don't you? You and Jay look like
I'm still building my home studio. Jay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna buy all of Jay's older stuff so that way I can. Because he's still upgrading our studio that we work out together. So I'm gonna make demos at my house, send to him. He'll come over there, master them, then I'll go over there and redo my vocals and make it a faster process. Also, I'm gonna start helping rappers and stuff around here because Jay has a lot of clients, so I can't really fit as many as my clients in. So I'm going to try to help some younger artists around here and let them come out to the house and record in peace when there's nobody around.
Hell yeah. Hillbillies. Us hillbillies or rednecks and country bumpkins got to stick together.
Sound like the Thundercats.
Now I was about to put a dip in, and now I feel like I'm just going to go with the comment.
Yeah.
K-Mag. What's up, old homie?
For those of you guys who don't know, this is I've taken to calling him my little brother. James Luker's a former guest of the show. He's an up and coming independent. What do you like? Where would you classify your music? Like country rock?
I would classify it as a different genre because I try to make every song sound different than the last in many different ways, but still the same. So I guess you can say I'll just say country rock, but I just call it independent country music because you don't hear music, well, at least country music I mind on the radio or any other independent country artist. There's always different from the radio, so I just call it independent country.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop your link on my chat over here.
Okay.
I do country rock, regular country. I have a new song called Silhouette with the beat on the back of it, and I might do an acoustic version. I don't know. Just depends on how I'm feeling.
Zen?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got rogue.
Yeah,
that shit
no,
sounds like hotcakes, man.
And dude, hey, and by the way, man, I've been smoking a lot of Willie Nelson. So if you see my eyes a little bit closed, man, my bad. I'm not Chinese, I swear.
Why do you think we
No,
call him
you're
Blazin up there in
good,
the corner?
Dude, I've been on a podcast where they're like, "Are you doing drugs?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm fucking smoking pot."
Dude,
Tim Flipper's a drug addict. I fucking knew it. He's a drug addict. Motherfucker's
You mean he's up here?
line.
You're in here for some motherfucking weed. Have you ever sucked dick for crap?
Dude, for real. Bro, I got me a guy coming to Richmond at my show. He's going to give me some free pot, actually. It was really cool of him. He's like, I'm going to bring you I'm going to bring you some free weed. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Give it to me. I'll take it.
Cheers. Yeah.
The first time I had James on the show, I was like, I just want to give you a heads up, bro. This is Grown Folks Podcasting. You can curse, you can drink,
Exactly.
you can smoke. He's like, I can smoke. I'm like, yeah, you can smoke anyone. He's like, hell
Dude,
yeah.
I was so excited. Now, I actually did. As soon as we opened up and got live, I fucking lit up with blunt, dude. It was awesome.
Oh,
Hey, I gotta go get my AirPods because I'm deaf.
you're good. I do the my favorite's the peppermint, but peppermint fucking sells out so quick.
So
it has nothing to do with music.
I was I just got off of Zen because I'm trying to cut my nicotine out, and I went to this. It's called Black Buffalo. No nicotine, no tobacco, but it's helped me stop it because this shit right here, it's called Black Buffalo. It's some kind of leaf, but it's not tobacco. And
Dude, I do.
Yeah.
I do road wintergreen. This stuff.
Oh, okay. Like this stuff right here, it really does taste like it has the taste on the burn and everything you want, except for the nicotine. It helps me get
Black Buffalo Tobacco Company.
Yeah,
I feel like the outcast. I just got my vape. I just got my strawberry banana vape over here, and my strawberry kiwi and my kiwi dragonberry vape. I mean,
kiwi dragonberry.
Yeah, man, it's delicious. I'm a fruity son of a bitch. Leave me alone.
So and I had to quit because for some reason I can drink all day long. I can do I can fucking do all the fat guy shit I want. But when I chew nicotine, it knocks my blood pressure off the charts. I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
I know, man. I noticed that shit today when I was fucking snow shoveling.
Yeah. Nicotine is good for the people around me.
Yes.
So I don't go on a killing spree.
I feel you. I fucking feel you on that one.
And I don't smoke weed, so I don't have that like chill factor, like James and Blaze. Or it's like, nope, I better have some nicotine in my system where I'm gonna.
I knew that
murder somebody.
I knew that it was better for like everybody around me too. When my wife started buying it for me, I'd come home and I had a can right there. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" She's like, "Here you go."
Yeah, right.
Yo, actually, speaking of which, I gotta go grab my dab pen now. I forgot it. Both of them.
Speaking of weed, now I gotta go get high.
You done said it, Blake.
What's up, Beast Mode? That guy lazy. Click that link, dude. Come up, hang out.
It's K-Mag. You can get your ass up here too, man. Here, let me
What the hell, K-Mag?
Why do I know that name?
It's K-Mag. You know K-Mag.
Oh, fuck. My brain shut off there for a second.
Yeah, we just haven't seen him in a hot minute. I can drink all day too. But
Mr. Busted Knuckles, dude. What the hell happened, by the way?
That's what my weed. Yeah, I don't smoke weed. I drink a little bit nowadays, and like I said, my nicotine keeps me from absolutely going on a murder spree.
I'm gonna sound like the old guy here. I do now. My alcohol tolerance is fucking really low now because I was drinking. I've never passed out on stream, but maybe a month ago or whatever, I was on a live stream, and then all of a sudden I was just like out. I was passed out on someone else's live stream.
Yeah. That's what happened to my knuckles.
I couldn't remember who the fuck you were.
Hey,
why like that name?
Fuck you, Jeff. Fuck you.
You're never
Big
fucking up.
What up, fake Jedi? I mean, lazy Jedi.
Oh shit! Fuck. That one fucking hit me.
Hit that.
Gotcha.
Jesus.
Puff pass, motherfucker. There's enough for everybody. Let's go.
My God.
I got a double tank, and I got this one bad out too. This one's got
Nice.
hybrid, and it's got indica, or you can hit them both at the same time. You can switch them.
Well, his lungs are still brand new. They're still getting used to it.
Bro, I've been
Do it
smoking
up.
weed for a minute, dude. I've been smoking pot since I was 15.
I haven't
Bad.
smoked pot since I was 15.
Holy shit, that's
smoked-
fucking dink.
I was going
I
to say,
smoked-
Father Time up in the corner up there doesn't count.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Shut up.
I smoked weed twice when I was 16, and the
Yeah.
first and second time, and only time I've ever. Well, I did have the gummies twice, so I've smoked
Doesn't
the
count.
devil's lettuce, and I've had the gummies, the edibles.
I had an edible. It was
Yeah, right
awesome, but
Y'all
I had
show
a
you some
cookie.
crazy shit.
I had a cookie once and then got in a cab and thought it was the most amazing ride ever.
Y'all want me to tell you some crazy
Little
shit?
Little did Jeff know it was actually the fake taxi, and he was about ready to get railed by 3
Oh,
dudes.
you have no idea, Daddy. It was awesome.
What's that, James? Get off my side.
Bro. One time I took 14 edibles.
Good Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me
He
they
wrote a
were-
whole
they-
album.
They were 100 milligrams a piece.
Oh shit.
100 milligrams a piece, dude. And let me tell you,
Fuck, dude.
This motherfucker looked like a zombie on the
He's a
couch.
Snoop Dogg.
dude, first, let me tell you what. The only thing I remember was, you ever seen like those Call of Duty missions where it's like all you see is the hand and it's like blurry and you get echoes and shit? I just remember that. And I remember taking them on Sunday night, and I woke up Tuesday morning, and I'm not even playing. My buddy thought I was dead. I was
Best
like,
weekend
That's a
ever.
good trip right there. Fuck.
I took,
Sounds
I
like
took-
the last time Glick had gummies.
That's called.
Apparently, we ended the show and Nikki found him in the bathtub 3 hours later.
dude, I don't know how the
Oh,
fuck I'm not
wow.
brain dead. I've never done that shit again. I'll never do it again. I had ego death, bro. I was tripping. Like, I took so much weed, I started to trip. Like,
yeah,
it was
yeah,
fucked
you
up, man.
did.
It was fucking awesome, though. I'll tell you
I
what, 'cause
saw
when I
him.
woke up, I felt so fucking great. Like, for
I
real.
saw an interview last night. Somebody was interviewing Adam Savage from Mythbusters, and apparently in his 20s, huge mushroom head.
You can
Like,
never
dude
tell.
just
I
ate
love
mushrooms
mushrooms.
like all the time. And he's like, it was awesome. And I'm like, it explains so
It's
much.
just turned into.
Right?
It's turned into. Well, you know what? Drugs are sort of like overlapped with music. I mean,
I
like,
said to save
I
this
think-
bullshit for the Stoner Cast, and Blaze and his
I know.
Stoner
I'm trying to
friends have
save it. I'm
taken over
saving it.
Glick's House of Music. No, but in all honesty, like you just said, Blaze, I mean, music and drugs go together like peanut butter and jelly.
And I wanted to ask James.
Yeah,
about
Mama
that.
Cass knows how that
does,
sandwich goes.
James, how does the cannabis affect your creativity with your music and stuff?
Dude, every single song you've heard me singing, I'm high.
Okay.
Dude,
Fair.
this is
That
what
makes so
this
much
is what
sense.
Jay and I do. My producer and I. This is what we both do. I come in the studio. We sit down about 5 minutes. He goes, "All right, let's go down and smoke." We smoke about a joint. We come up, and I give him my idea. And we run through it for about an hour. We take another smoke break. Run through an hour. Take another smoke break or two smokes, depends on how the night's going. And then we finish the song.
Nice.
But my biggest song, I
Yeah,
had such a
sweet.
bad mushroom trip. My biggest song is called "Ramblin' Outlaw," and I wrote it on mushrooms. I wrote to the visions I was having, and it came out to be "Ramblin' Outlaw," and it was my biggest song. Dead ass.
Okay. Fuck yeah, dude.
That's something I'll never forget about.
Lesson from that: do more shrooms, more acid.
Dude, I love
Man.
mushrooms. I
Man,
love mushrooms.
ooh, dude,
Last
high
time I
five
ate
right there,
mushrooms,
man.
I
I ate a whole
ate
bar
glow
one
in the
time.
I ate glow in the dark stars off the ceiling when I did mushrooms because I thought they were Snickers bars, bro. I would
Oh,
fucking
Jesus Christ. The
No,
schnozberries
bro.
taste like
like
ceiling
strawberries.
Dude, one time I remember I ate a whole mushroom bar, those chocolate banana ones, like those ones they have prepackaged or whatever.
yeah.
And there was these lights hanging down behind my TV, and I could point. They were off, by the way, but when I pointed at them, they would turn on. Dude, I'm not shitting you, bro. And then like I had one, dude, it was fucked.
James, all right, so do this. I did this when I was camping in Oregon, and it was one of the best things I ever did. I took a cannabis bar, a THC chocolate bar from the store, melted it down, added the mushrooms to it, re-solidified it into a bar. Oh, dude. Amazing camping trip.
Forging chocolate in your crib.
Oh, man.
No, apparently that guy, we're all.
Dude, I like the wake and bake glass.
Yeah, you can smoke
Nice.
weed out of this, bro.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Yeah, it's badass.
Oh, trust
bro.
me, I know. You can drink a coffee and take a hit at the same time.
Dog, man, I'll tell you, man. Every time I
Be
have
better friends, Jesus.
I have the same ritual, bro. I'm a big pothead, bro.
I think it's on your side, that guy.
I think it's that, or suddenly we've all gotten a contact shroom high and we're all tripping balls.
That's
Yeah,
possible
right.
too, man.
Hey, is this even reality?
Yeah.
No,
Is this even
no, it is
real?
not reality. Trust me, because if this was
This
a reality show,
this
we'd
is
be
the
fucked.
Matrix.
Yeah.
I'm over here pointing at lights and they're just turning on and shit.
I'm waiting for Chaka to pass out.
Don't
I saw
worry
that
about-
movie.
I felt so powerful when that happened. I
Don't
felt
worry
so fucking
about all the
powerful.
dark stars on my ceiling. I won't eat them later. I promise.
Yeah.
Best way
I
to
am
taste
a
your
god.
colors is to do
Lights
drugs.
on.
Let there be light.
Man, dude. So guess what, man? I got a new truck, right? I got a '97 Chevy, and
I seen that. You got rid of the Mustang.
oh yeah, I sold that piece of shit. I done fucked that thing up.
Smart man.
They
Got
But I
rid of the
took- I-
circled problem.
I took it out in the field, the Chevy, and it had a cool leak. But I was drunk because it was my girl's birthday. I said, "You want to know what it's like dating a country boy?" Took her out in the field with ball tires, and it started pouring rain. I got it stuck. The tires were the mud was halfway up down like to the tires. That's how deep I was. I had to pull it out with a winch. I overheated my motor, and I had to buy a new motor. Yeah. So it's not at my house right
That's a
now.
great
It's at my
first
cousin's.
date.
Yeah, right.
Dude, no, me and her have been together. Actually, tomorrow's our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's my
So it
woman.
was just
dude.
another, just another good old time.
Dude, that woman, I'll tell you what, my woman handles me. I had no idea how, dog. She's got the most patience I've ever seen in a human being. That's fucking
good.
fact.
No, Nikki's got that. She's marrying Glick.
Yeah, the man who is self.
He has to put up with all of us.
Yeah.
He has to put up with all of us.
I mean, the belts don't lie, K-Mag. I mean, the belts don't lie,
God
K-Mag.
damn.
Hey, for $15.99, I can get one too. Okay, I'm
You
sorry.
can't
No,
get one
those
of
things are like $200, dude.
You can't get one of these.
When he
for
told me how much they
$15.99.
he paid, I almost passed out.
Glick,
Jesus.
actually, if you show up to my show on Friday, man, I actually got something for you. I was going to give you something.
I won't
If you
be able
show
to
up.
be there. I won't be able to be there
Oh,
Friday,
we-
but keep me posted on your shows. I do want to try to get.
Left hook.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
my kids come back home Friday, so I won't be able to get up there. But keep
I
me
got you.
posted on your shows because I will definitely. I definitely want to, because you aren't
Well, I
that
know-
far away from me, man.
Yeah, I know May. Sometime in May. I think it's May 31st. But right now I'm still playing this tour out. But I do know we have one show in Harrison, Ohio, at the public house.
Okay.
With I'll be playing there in May, and then we have more.
Hell yeah.
I don't fucking know. I'm left in the dark right now. So
Yeah, man.
James,
I got
James,
excited.
If you
I
want to
see
be
you were
my
doing it.
hero, you can give Chris a left hook.
left hook.
My hero forever.
Right. Yeah. Right. No, I've been waiting. I'm like, I know he's got to be doing a show sometime. And I got real excited when you posted this show, and I was like, "Where's Richmond at?" And it was like, it's an hour and like 35 minutes from here. I'm like, "Oh shoot, that's a hop, skip, and a jump away." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I looked at the calendar. I was like, "Ah, shit, the kids are coming home the day before. Damn it!" So
Yeah, dude. I don't even know how many people are going to show up because last time, but that's before I didn't really have that many followers, and now everyone in my town seems to support me. So
yeah.
it could be
That's
empty
awesome.
to me because Richmond, like my hometown, I even have a tattoo behind my ear because I like to represent it wherever I go. But dude, everyone here is a fucking they hate on dreams. They fucking hate you for being a dreamer, and especially when you start achieving those dreams. Oh boy, that's when it gets worse. But lately, I've had a lot of support around here, so we're gonna see what
Yeah.
happens. I'm getting paid good
You
money for this
said-
show too.
You said Richmond. Which state, if you don't mind me asking?
Indiana.
Oh, okay.
He's over there in Connor's neck of the woods.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm
not
like
that
right on
horribly
the
far
Ohio
from
line.
me. Yeah,
I
that's
live
not
way
that.
out in the boonies.
Yeah,
out
I'm in-
nowhere.
I'm in Kentucky.
Yeah, he's basically like,
Not that far.
there's a cornfield across the street from his house. That's Ohio. That's how close
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah,
That's how you
literally.
know when you're in Ohio.
I'm on the
Yeah, right.
Indiana-Kentucky border.
Oh yeah, here's the old Mustang license plate.
A little.
That's gonna
Never
be the
forget.
next sound in the next song is a license plate fucking wiggle.
Remember, a real buddy will get you 2 blowjobs so they can.
Dude, I'm stoned as a motherfucker right now. I'm
Hell
gone.
yeah.
Dude, it's a perfect time for it.
Yeah, look
Getting
at
snowed in. Where's Connor at? Oh wait, this isn't
Snowed
Saturday
in. He's
night.
probably.
I got my days all messed up.
I went out
Nice.
to donuts the other day.
There you go. There you go. There you go, James. Beast Mode said he was the 500th like on one of your videos.
Nice.
Oh shit! Right Alone has 500 likes now. Fuck yeah, dude! Thanks, dog. I've been waiting for that.
That's
to
my
pop up.
Beast Mode.
Fuck
Beast
yeah.
Mode's my co-host. Beast Mode.
Bro, we're coming on 10K. I think we're almost to 9,000 on that song now, bro. That's crazy, man. And we hit over 1,000 subs. Thanks.
I like that song, man. You showed a little softer side, man. I was like, who's this little sensitive bitch?
Yeah,
I'll be
dog.
right back.
But I
I
like
a good glass of water.
Silhouette, I'm gonna tell you right now, and you already know me, Glick. I'm hard on myself, but like this next song that I'm dropping this month, because I have a song with Just Trey. I was supposed to drop it this month. I'm gonna drop it next month, but this song I wrote called Silhouette, dude. It's the most dynamic song I've ever wrote in my life, and it's probably my favorite song I've ever wrote in my life.
Hey, tell Just Trey to answer my messages. I hit him up the other day.
Yeah, man, dude, that motherfucker.
I didn't even realize you guys were working together. But if you're working together,
Dude,
hit him up. Be like,
Trey's my dude, bro. Trey's got my back, man. He's my brother, bro. I love that guy, man. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I came across one of his songs. I was already following him, and I came across something the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, shit! Why am I not listening to more of this?" I hit him up the other day. I was like, "Hey, you want to be a guest on my show?"
Bro, he's a badass, man. He's a badass. He really is. Let me tell you something about how much of a badass this dude is. So I just got done. I have a song called New Age Outlaw we did together, and it's not out yet. But I sent this to 3 different country singers, okay? Because I didn't want to bother him. You know, I was like, you know what? I don't know if he'd like this, but I sent it to 3 different country singers. I'm not gonna say who because they got names. They're not like massive, but they're up there. They couldn't do it. They didn't like
George.
I sent it to Trey. No, I'll tell you the 3. I'll tell you the 3. Cody Davis, he did that song called Pipeline Trash. I sent it to Aaron Walker, and I sent it to another dude that Aaron referred me to. But them 3 guys, they said that wasn't their vibe. I sent to Trey 24 hours later, he had it done, and he let me mix the vocals.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It took him 24 hours, not even that, dude. It was insane. That's crazy.
That's why I'm the champ. He said, I'm not going to tell you guys who I sent it to. So I just make some bullshit up. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to tell you.
Hey, man. And let me tell you something. I was
like, yeah, you didn't really have to twist his arm that much to make him name drop. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah, bro. You're going to need both hands to twist my arms, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm getting back in the gym. I'm getting tired of being a big old fat slob. I'm getting back in the Nikki and I are going back. Nikki was yelling at me today because we're not doing the resolution thing. We just want to get, we just want to lose
Bingo card.
LBs and get healthier. And she was like, we need to start thinking of healthy food. I was like, I ain't never eaten healthy food in my life. And she's like, yeah, that's part of your problem. You eat 4 pounds of potatoes at 3:00 in the morning after you get done doing a show. And she's like, and then the other day we come home from the store and you get this crazy idea that you're going to eat 6 frozen burritos. And I said, I only ate 3 of them.
Fair point. Fair point.
I did cook 6 of them, but I only ate 3 of them.
What up, Lazy?
What's up?
What's up, Powder?
What's up, dude?
You know what, Jeff? Put your lollipop back in your stupid fucking mouth.
I'm out, dude.
Up.
I'm fucking out. I need to go buy more. I'm so pissed.
Yeah, you should.
Ran out like yesterday.
You should do something, Jeff. That's for sure.
I was reworking a video Wally made, And when I made that powder reference of you with the picture, it's still in my Canva. And I saw it and I was like, it's still funny.
Fucking, I haven't thought about that movie. And
Just tried to quit dick, so he switched dicks out for lollipops. Well, he's haven't seen a lollipop in his mouth in a while, but
hey,
dude, just grab your dildo, man.
Just
grab the dildo. Just grab the dildo.
That's what it is.
I
I switched over to Snickers bars.
Upside down.
Eating upside down.
What's that, man? What's that, James?
You've been doing whapping, dog? You've been doing some whapping lately?
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Doing whapping, dog?
He's been whapping his gums on a dick.
Doing whapping. Y'all haven't seen that shit that's going on with Adam?
Not gay if it's just because you're horny.
Dude, Adam Calhoun is such a punk. Dude,
What's
every
up,
time you
Arliss?
turn around.
That was the worst diss track I've ever heard in my life. He was like,
I'm
doing whap.
I'm dropping the link again.
This dude's always wanting to fight somebody, but never wants to show up. I remember when that snitch from Chicago was going to beat the brakes off of Adam Calhoun. That was on 60 Days In. And
Arliss, this is open panel, and it's definitely music oriented. No matter what all these damn stoners are trying to do to it. Come on up, man.
Bro.
Why do I know that?
I'll be right back, y'all.
Just times
You know you're in trouble when Blaze is trying to save the stream.
Adam Calhoun is a
man.
country rapper. He's done stuff with Tom McDonald, and he used to do stuff back in the day with Upchurch.
Okay, I know the guy. I see him now. I had to look it up.
He's not. You're not missing nothing, bud. I promise you that.
Yeah.
You're not missing shit.
I wouldn't be able to pick him out of a lineup if I was standing there.
And Trey got a song with Church too. It's called "Running." That song.
Nice.
New album Turbulence. Yeah, Trey actually just got back from the ranch. I think like 3 days ago. Trey doesn't live far from me. He lives like an hour away from me. He lives in Indiana.
Excuse me.
Him and I were supposed to film a music video here soon, but since I went to Burley Silhouette first, we're going to wait probably till February. So,
like I said, he came up. I didn't even realize I was following him already. And he came up on Instagram when I was scrolling, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds good." Kind of like I do with every artist. And so I went over to his YouTube channel. I went over to his YouTube channel and listened to a few songs, and I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta hit him up." It didn't even dawn on me or realize I didn't know that you guys were boys. So
yeah, he's a good dude, man.
I thought it'd be cool to put James's video back there, but now it just looks like he's doing something behind me. I'm gonna take this off.
It looks like he's messing with the back of your head.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm pissed off behind you and you don't know about it.
Yeah, it looks like he's talking shit behind your back.
I tried, James. It didn't turn out good.
Hey man, I appreciate the effort, dog.
You know what, James? If you decide to press charges, none of us were gonna fault you for that.
I kept going, what is it? What is this?
Hey, that's copyright. That's copyright.
Yeah, that's copyright infringement. Yeah. You got to pay. You got to pay.
Nonsensical on their channel.
Yeah, you got to pay Glick an extra beer and 3 a.m. snacks while I'm in your kitchen.
Nobody wants to see
You know what? And that's a fair price. Okay, that's a fair price.
Shaka just comes out at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm standing in the kitchen in my Snoop Dogg robe, like. So.
Okay, stop the visual. Stop the visual.
I'm just eating your snacks.
Yeah. Hey, Glick.
Eating all the Scooby snacks.
Not even phased anymore at this point. Hey, Glick, what's going on, buddy?
Did you save me something?
I got some of my.
Any potatoes left?
I got some Scooby snacks in my pouch, if you know what I mean.
You got to pay extra for the ones in the pouch, though.
Y'all, my phone's about to die, bro. I'm about to hop off here. I just hit 10%.
Appreciate you popping in here, man. It was good to get to talk to you again and hear about the new stuff you got going on. Keep me updated, keep me informed, so I can stay on top of things and keep the music playing on the network here for you.
Of course.
Hey, Luke,
yeah,
it was. Go ahead.
What's up?
I was gonna say it was good to meet you.
Hey man, we'll talk again soon. I'll come back home, man. It's anytime I get some free time, I always like pop up in here. So it looks really good to me. So
Yeah, appreciate that. I try to be, man. Like, hey, man, I call you my little brother, man. Don't take that shit lightly.
Hey, man, I
You're like a
appreciate
little,
you,
you're like a little bro. Shut up, Jeff.
Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all like the new stuff coming, man. I'll see y'all later.
Later.
Yeah, much love, brother. Take it easy.
Yes, sir.
And this is the Glick that I see in my kitchen with the peanut butter. And
Yep.
I'm like.
You promised not to share.
But it's known him long enough to seen that picture.
Chuck has got this. Chuck has got the sexiest version right behind him.
That was supposed to be for your own private collection.
Arliss is busy as hell. He's got those awards he just got, man.
Yeah, speaking of the music show, man, I was actually going to bring that up tonight, but we got a kind of a little sidetracked and a little twisted for a Tuesday night. Shout out to the Southern Outlaws band, man. They got 3 nominations from the ACMs. What Song of the Year, Entertainer of the Year, and give me 1 second, and I will tell you. It's in our story on TikTok.
Yeah.
2025 nominee Entertainers of the Year, Band of the Year, and Single of the Year. The Southern Outlaws.
Yes.
I think it's the ACMs. No, sorry, it is the ISSA Awards.
The ISSA, yeah.
Yep. But Arliss is part of the committee for the ACMs now, so he's part. Yeah, man, dude, it's so much fun. That's one of the cool things about this shot. I said this last week. Is A, you create these unexpected friendships, but B, you get to watch these people. You get to watch. I get to watch these artists grow, and keep doing what they're doing, and I love it. I really truly do. Being a music fan, everything they got going on. I mean, I know when I had James on the first time a few months back, he was like, kind of going through that struggle phase, not giving up, but going through that struggle phase. And he was like, I'm going to be the best independent artist that's ever come out. And now things are starting to happen for him, man. Things are, he's got his first big show coming up. He's looking at a tour, and the songs are starting to blow up. So there you go. Yeah.
There it is.
Speaking of Arliss, a huge thank you to Arliss. I've got to reach out. He's going to hook me up with another interview. I got to make that phone call. I meant to do it yesterday, but then we, a little sidetrack. We had a snow day yesterday because we got slammed with snow. And I was
welcome, by the way.
Yeah, I pulled out of my.
MC Nemesis, turn your cam on and throw 2 fingers up, please.
I pulled out of the.
Make sure you're real.
Unless anybody here on the panel can vouch for them.
I don't know.
Show me 2. Copy that.
Awesome.
Hovering just in case.
What's up, my niggers?
Okay, and that's done with that.
That's how you get kicked out of here.
Yeah, right?
That's why I hover. You didn't hear him?
I think he was.
No, I wouldn't pay
I think he thought it was a rap battle.
Yeah, I don't know, but he came in and dropped the N word.
Harden.
Yeah,
I
Harden.
heard him say that. No,
And he was a bald-headed ginger dropping a hard N, like hard R.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hard R.
Man, guys,
I guess
I was trying to get up here before y'all let him up. That motherfucker did that to me 2 days in a row. I banned every fucking account he's got. He also has 2 accounts that comes in with like something soul at the end of them. Don't let that motherfucker up. That's all he does is that. Or he'll be cool for a moment and then call someone a bunch of weird ass shit and then leave.
Yeah, I just read his private chat, man.
I did too.
A fucking idiot.
Beast Mode, is that your way of telling us that's your alt account? You seem to know a lot about him.
All right, gentlemen.
Right.
Unfortunately, I do got to hop off here. I'll be back Saturday, though, for sure.
Awesome,
Hell yeah,
dude.
came back.
Hell yeah.
Good.
And we'll talk
seeing
more
you.
about
Good
this.
to know you're still
finger
alive.
right there. Yeah. We'll
No,
talk
you're
more
still
about
alive.
the
You
finger.
fucking never post anything.
Dude,
Man, like a
I don't
bullcat.
do shit anymore. Like, work is like fucking got me by the nutsack. Not gonna lie.
Wow, damn.
There.
Well, we look forward to seeing you Saturday night. That is for sure.
For real. All right, boys. Y'all have a great one.
Later, man.
Later,
Later, man.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't even see the private chat until after the fact, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, when you guys said
I was
send some
hovering.
fingers, that's when I read the private chat, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be an adventure.
Thanks for saying something.
Well, I thought you guys saw it. I thought you guys saw it.
Shaggy just buckled up and waited for the fireworks.
Like I know how to read.
I was all trying to disconnect. I was trying to disconnect my restream. I'm like, no.
Oh shit! Oh, look. I thought you were busy, Mr. Arliss.
Yeah, what the hell?
He made some.
Yeah.
He made some.
I finally got some stuff caught up.
Arliss always seems to make time for us. I'm just saying. I think that makes us important, unlike other podcasts.
Well, it seemed like Blaze was calling for help, you know.
No, I wasn't calling for help.
He's always calling for help. I can't find my weed. Help me.
Blaze threw up the Arliss signal. What's going on, man? How you guys doing?
I did. I poured the bourbon. That's what it was.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Pull that maker's mark out. All of a sudden, Arliss is like, wait.
No,
I heard
Elijah Craig.
That's right. It's like, damn, I feel a disturbance in the force. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great.
Recovering from the holidays, thankfully.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take a little strawberry there. Zambios. What the hell is that guy's name? How'd you guys fare with the weather up there in your neck of the woods?
That ain't too bad up here. We only got, I don't know, maybe 3 inches or so.
Oh wow. That's about what Jeff's wife gets on a good night.
I was going to say that's what air faster than me.
Nice.
I think we got like, I don't know, probably about 6 or 7 down here. It was a mess yesterday. Columbus got blasted. It's still a mess in Columbus.
Southern part of Ohio did Cincinnati, Columbus. I mean, all you guys got a lot worse than we did.
Mm-hmm.
71 degrees here, by the way, gentlemen.
I wouldn't know what to do in the snow. I'm over here in California. If I had snow,
But
go
Jeff,
up north, dude. You'll see some.
Yeah.
But Jeff, the trade-off is you live in a third world country. You live in Mexico. It's 71 degrees. Yeah. But you can't walk outside without the fear of being kidnapped by
the dude. When you sent
I literally walk to the
video,
store every day.
Jay had a drink. Jeff had a drink in his hand, and he's like, "It's 70 degrees," and then someone just stole it and ran off the screen.
Dude, I was expecting a shooting to happen when I saw that video.
I was in a parking lot, dude.
Exactly.
I was leaving the store. I go to the store every day in that parking lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't look great because everybody parks their cheapy little scooters. I wouldn't call them motorcycles because they're like 100 cc's.
That's Jeff's scooter gang, the Scoots of Anarchy.
Yeah, but
Zoom in the house.
But they're getting around instead of walking.
Yeah, but I'd rather walk. If I can even get around, I can get a cab, dude. Be right back.
Fair.
Jeff's like, I'm going to walk as long as I can. Jeff's like, I'm going to walk as long as I can before the diabetes takes my feet.
Right from them goddamn lollipops.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, how many pesos would a scooter cost you?
They're like 20,000 pesos.
Nice.
You can get them for 20,000 is about $1,000.
Oh.
Well, this is the music show. We do have. I can't really call this man a former guest because let's be honest, he's like a big brother to me. At the end of the day, we've become part of the family. You guys, what do you guys got going on in your world for the people who don't listen to the other shows but enjoy the music show? I got that coming up.
Yeah, we got that. We got, we're nominated in Europe for the Red Carpet Awards over there. and we're in consideration for the ACMs for New Artist of the Year and Songwriter of the Year.
Oh yeah.
Damn, you guys are busy. How do you find time to come hang out with us?
I feel like I should have paid for a VIP access to be up here. What the hell?
What in the hell?
You guys
was
got
that?
you guys got the new song that came out not too long ago, Bullet for Freedom. We finally after the holidays, and way to release the song around the holidays, Arliss.
Well, that was the reason why was the timing. I had to have it out so it'd be eligible for the ACM awards.
Nice. But we were finally able to get it played Saturday night. Obviously, I'd listened to it way beforehand, but I think everybody was digging it Saturday night. You guys have got what? Three more shows coming up in the next month or so, month and a half, 2 months, something like that.
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. Yeah, we got another one coming up this Saturday.
Nice. I'm gonna try my damnedest to get to one of them. Obviously, not this Saturday. The kids come home, but we're gonna try our damnedest to get up to one of them.
Where are these shows at?
Right now, we're kicking them all off in Northeast Ohio. That's usually the only time we do our Ohio shows, when we get ready to kick everything off. But we got quite a few shows in other areas that'll be that's in the works. I know July 11th and 12th, I'll be in Webb City, Missouri.
Wow.
May 8th, I'll be at the ACM Awards at the Ford Center there in Texas.
Is that going to be live on Roku?
No, the ACM Awards are on national television.
This one, the
Yes,
ISSA Awards. They're on Roku, right?
Yep.
Yeah. When's that?
That's in August, and it'll be in Atlanta, Georgia.
I'll be
Smuggled
smuggled
watch Dave
into.
fall off the stage.
I'm gonna stow away into Arliss's suitcase. So
right.
For both award shows.
Oh, you guys got one of those really big basses that they used to play with, like, you know, the giant with cello style basses. Chris
Oh, the stand-up bass.
Yeah, stand-up bass. Chris can hide in that. I can hide in a bass drum. You know.
Yeah, but who's going to carry that damn thing? That damn thing better be on wheels.
Chris is mine. I weigh 170
That's
pounds.
a valid point.
You got roadies.
You got roadies.
Yeah.
Give Dave a couple shots. He can take it.
Shit. All these guys, we hire people and stuff to carry that crap in anymore.
Well, that's what you pay them for then.
That's because you guys are the big shots, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys do you guys get the opportunity to go to the red carpet awards in Europe, or is that just are you going to?
Well, yeah, we were invited, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it because at the same time that's going on, we've got quite a few stuff going on over here. But I know Galaxy 107 out of New Zealand is working on shows that in conjunction with their government in India, Australia, and back in New Zealand, which would be in the fall. So that'll be a pretty big one. So we're in the talks and works with them too.
I don't know why I find that hilarious, but just a bunch of Indian dudes walking around dressed like Arliss would be hilarious.
I know it freaked the shit out of me.
It'd be interesting. I'd love to hear him sing along, though.
Yeah, I want to see their version of the hat with Henry.
Bad thing of it is that snake that they'd probably wear around the hat would be real. That damn thing would be still alive.
Yeah, they do their little flute music and have that cobra wrap around the cowboy hat. And Kiwi Radio. Yeah, hey, Arliss, I do want to say again, thank you so much for obviously, you hooked me up with Roland, and he was awesome, man. I want to invite him back just to talk to him some more. We had so much fun conversating and stuff like that, and then you hit me up the other day, and I got to make that phone call. I got a little busy and got a little sidetracked the last couple of days. Of course, taking yesterday off and going back to work with Gino. And I know you were working on the Zoe show interview as well. It really does mean a lot to me that you're putting your name out there to people to come up on my show to hang out and be interviewed. So that is a huge thank you from me to you.
Yeah, Zoe is actually getting really big right now in Nashville. So
she is a busy girl too. So
yeah.
Look at hopefully we could get that in. I know she's busy, and I don't want to bother her too much, but definitely I think she's also, I've seen other interviews she's done. She's fun. She's a little,
she's down to earth. I mean, she's like us, and she comes from Tasmania.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cool.
That's originally where she's from.
So, yeah, these guys, for those of you guys who don't know, Arliss, actually, I had Rocky on as my first interview because I was like, all right, I got to find my footing, got to find out what I'm going to do. Who better to do it than with my boy Rocky? Most of you guys here on the network know who Rocky is, Rock Lee.
Who's Rocky? Who's who?
Rock Lee is a very good friend of mine. Climatite. Don't confuse Rocky with Climatite. How dare you? Blasphemy.
Oddly enough, they look a lot alike.
They do look a lot alike, but I feel like there's something in your upbringing that makes you think that. But no, Rock Lee and I met years ago on TikTok, and over the years we've become pretty close. He's like a younger brother to me, but he's an amazing artist, musician. He writes his music, he produces music, he plays damn near every instrument, and he can rap, he can sing rock, he can sing country, he can sing R&B. Like, the dude's just everywhere. And, being close and being good friends, it was like, I gotta get my footing and find out where I'm going with this show, and why not have Rocky on? And after that, I had Hunter on, and then Hunter actually introduced me to Arliss, and that show was it's something in its own.
An awesome show.
So, and then since then, Arliss and the guys with the Southern Outlaws, and as I affectionately call her, Mama Sandy, we've become pretty close, and continue to be close. In October, actually, Arliss will be performing, I guess, officiating, I think that's the correct term, mine and Nikki's wedding.
Yeah, I know Jeff and Blaze has been giving me, pointers and things to, throw in on there.
If you end up on the floor, that's not my fault.
Don't listen to those two, because
they got me covered.
Yeah, as much trouble as they think that they're going to get me in, you have to realize you're going to be standing like a foot in front of Nikki, so we're going to both catch that rat, just so you know.
I'll make sure I bring plenty of moonshine with me.
See?
Smart.
Give her a couple drinks, she won't remember a thing.
Nope.
Well, if I'm going to take a beat down, it's going to be nice not to have to feel it.
That's spot on.
I'll feel it 5 days after the wedding when I wake up. What the hell happened? I just remember saying I do, and after that it was just a blackout.
I got a hangover and I got my ass kicked.
And somehow I got a ring on my finger.
And I got a ring. What the hell?
Fucking Arliss.
Interesting weekend.
Wait a minute, who did I marry?
Okay, it was Nikki. Okay. Thought I got married to Dave there for a second.
Ooh.
Wake up. Who the hell am I married to?
God damn it. What Las Vegas fucking marriage fucking reminds me of the movie Hangover.
Yeah,
That's
you have
what
Mike
it
Tyson
was.
tattoo right here.
Yeah.
What in the hangover happened?
Ooh, we got a shiner. We got a shiner in the room.
Yeah.
Zampius.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
almost picked up some moonshine, but it was the one that they sell in the liquor stores, whatever the.
Oh, that's
is.
not real moonshine.
Yeah, it's not
I
real
don't
moonshine.
No.
I'll
it's-
pick some up.
Because it says moonshine on it doesn't
Yeah.
make it moonshine.
Bro,
my
real
uncle
moonshine
brought
will
some-
make you go blind.
I can sell you a can of water and write beer on it. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
my uncle brought some from North Carolina that his dad made, and it's that shit. At first I was scared, and then my brother tried it. He took a shot, and he passed drunk, passed all that, just passed out. He was just, he just went to sleep. I was like, let me hit that shit.
No moonshine unless you can drive your truck on it.
What the fuck, Chucky? You're like, I'm looking for a good night's sleep too. Let me have a shot.
I was like, it took him down. Let me.
Well, I know what I gave Glick and Nikki. That was 170 proof.
And that was the smoothest 170 proof I've ever had in my life.
That'll get the job done. Holy shit!
I'll tell you what, I've
And it'll get you home because you can pour it in the gas tank and just.
I've drank a lot.
I'll get 40 miles to the gallon.
Yeah, no
Man,
shit.
I don't know.
Jeff
If I
is
drink
not
that,
around.
You
I've
guys be
drank a
like,
lot
why
of shine. I've drank a
Just
lot of
saying.
shine in my life, and I'll tell you what, that's the smoothest shine I've ever had. Like that's like, oh, this tastes exactly like I'm about to get in some trouble tonight.
You guys would be like, why does Chuck have his shirt off?
The crazy thing is like I wouldn't drink it. I'd smell it and go, "Yep, I'm drunk, boys. I'm going home." You guys see
He
me
wasn't
drink
a-
wine and pass the fuck out. So, you know.
He wasn't afraid to get on that stage and MC after that.
Yeah, sure as hell wasn't.
Oh yeah, you already faced your biggest demon in life if you're just drinking
Some of that
moonshine.
liquid courage.
That
That's
sounds
the
like you
nerve.
take it.
There's nothing else to be scared of.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
nerves
take a
went
shot
right
of
out the
Falling
window.
off the stage.
If I take a shot of something like that, it's like, oh shit, I'm calling in to work for the next 3 days. I already know this is
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Dude, I'm going on short-term disability. Are you kidding me?
No, like I said, I grew up drinking shine, you know. So I'm no stranger to it. But I've had some, like Jeff said. I had a ex friend of mine whose uncle gave me a jar, and you could open it and set it outside and walk back in the house, and it was just the smell of it was just knocking your boots off, and it was not good shine, and I was kind of
The
disappointed.
stuff you smell and go, Jesus.
Yeah, I was real
disappointed. My
disappointed.
carburetor.
Yeah, I was real disappointed because it came from the mountains of Tennessee, and I was excited, and then I took that first sniff out.
You know,
And,
I had some shine
What's
from
up, Ho?
Tennessee. It was strawberry shine, and it was amazing.
Brittany, get up here.
Strawberry.
Harlan.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
strawberry shine.
No.
It was amazing.
Strawberry shine.
It was like a twinge of pink to it.
Seventeen.
Dude, I actually met a guy a while back. He was telling me how to make strawberry wine and use fruits to make wine. And I was like, wow, this sounds way too fucking complicated.
It's really not. The fermentation
The
process
guy-
is
the
an
guy that I-
interesting thing to learn. It's easy. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, Lewis.
No, the guy that makes it and stuff for me, he makes different flavors and that, but he's actually a master distiller. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
I somehow fuck it up and burn down my house.
One could only hope.
Right?
You should totally go. You should totally try to make shine.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Video.
Jeff,
So we
you should have a show on Jeff's Garage about home brewing and bring me up because I know quite a bit about it.
I know nothing about homebrewing.
Oh, it's amazing.
I think it comes down to like I have zero interest because I don't drink. So
Fermentation is such
Well,
an amazing science.
It's not all about what you're interested in, Jeff.
I get
It's about
that.
the viewers.
It's my fucking show.
That's quit being so fucking selfish.
It'd be like Arliss going, I ain't singing a song about that because I don't care.
I don't know why.
care
but
people
when-
like this song.
No, it's like if Arliss decided to rap, it would just be weird.
That ain't no
I said I
shit.
didn't drink.
You know what?
No,
I
I'm
got a
in.
question for you, Ellis. Are you
Yeah.
familiar with the country crossover with rap that's going on in the last decade? At least,
Yeah.
I can remember. What's your opinion about that coming from the country?
Are you talking about Everlast?
No, more like
Cowboy Troy and
I'm trying to
like,
think of Haystack comes to mind, Boondocks comes to mind.
Arkansas.
God, there's some other ones out there. But
Yeah, there's Kentucky
Up
Music
Arky.
Mafia. They do a
Yeah,
little bit of a mix of both. You know, and they do an awesome job, you know. But you know, at least some of the rap that they wind up doing though kind of goes back to the old school where you could actually understand what they're saying. So you really got,
like,
you know, you get the gist of what the lyrics are.
Like prior to auto tune and mumble rap and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more what's it called? God damn it!
Mumble mouth,
boom bap, boom bap,
mumble rap,
boom.
But yeah, there's a lot of good ones and stuff, you know, that was out, you know, that are out there. You know, I get, you know, the thing of it is, I think country is starting to evolve where now you know, they're starting to label it as, okay, pop country, outlaw country, you know, country rap. So country is starting to evolve where it has different classifications, you know, just like, you know, anything else. And I think that was the way that they should have went a long time ago. Because you take rockabilly or anything like that, or even Southern rock, you know, that we primarily do, there's really no home. Well, now, you know, the ACMs have, you know, welcomed, you know, us into it. And we're probably the first, you know, Southern rock band since, you know, the Kentucky Headhunters that have been inducted into the ACMs.
Oh, wow.
I've heard of the Kentucky Headhunters.
Yeah, Richard Young and Fred. I've known all those guys for years, and they're a great bunch of guys. I used to open up for them back in the 90s.
I remember you bringing them up, but I've also seen
fuck your old Arliss.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're just gonna mute Jeff.
This is why Jeff doesn't have guests on Jeff's garage, because he just insults it. What are you gonna do? Insult his sponsor next, Jeff?
I like Arliss. Arliss likes me. I'm just saying he's old as fuck.
I feel like the
I'm only 51, you know. I just got started really young.
I know, that's really not old as fuck, man. I'm 47. Fuck you, Jeff.
Well, you're old as fuck too, Blaze.
Old's only how you.
Yep.
Miss Walker. You guys did a cover of Doom. Actually, a really good cover of Miss Walker.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Richard and them reached out and they wanted me to do a, you know, a more jazzed up version of it. You know, to kind of, you know, pay homage to them, but bring it back into the mainstream, you know, music today. And yeah, we had fun with that.
Yeah, as I said, I thought I know I've listened to it. It's a good cover too. I like it. Nothing beats your guys' cover of Red, White, and Blue.
You got that? Do you have that downloaded? To play it on the next break.
It is. I don't know if I have it in either here or where I have it at. I don't know if it's in here or in Nonsensical Nonsense.
No worries. I was just suggesting it.
I know I have it somewhere.
I figured you would.
I don't know if I still have it on my laptop.
The extent of your music library is
vast.
Oh,
yeah, vast. That's a good word for it. Vast.
I have to delete so much stuff off of my computer, and the one thing that I don't delete is music.
I sent you the one song that's going to be on the next album, didn't I, Glick?
Where'd you send it to me at?
I think I emailed it to you.
Oh, I'll have to look for it. I don't know if I've seen it. I'm terrible with my email, and I also don't get a lot of notifications. I'll get a notification for an email. Next thing I know, I have 75 notifications. And oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Where the hell is it at?
Yeah, that one ain't.
Oh, there it is. Aha, I knew I had it somewhere. Actually, I was saying. I don't know if I said it to you guys or if I said it last Tuesday night. Kind of our anthem going into 2025 is the Southern Outlaws. Here, guys, is good for the soul. Like that's kind of our anthem here on the network going into 2025. I think that's kind of everybody's favorite song. Everybody loves that song. Yeah, you can't help but be put in a good mood when you hear that one.
Yeah. I'm glad that was the whole point behind that one. You know, about hanging out with your friends, listening to music, drinking whiskey. It's good for the soul.
I don't know the song, but I already like it. Can we hear it?
Yeah, we got it. I think it's on
You
there.
know what? Imagine that. I know a guy who has it available. Actually,
yeah.
Ooh.
And shout out to everybody watching on X. You guys come over to YouTube, subscribe to everybody on the panel.
Yeah,
you guys are awesome.
I know a guy who has this song available and can play it right now. I mean, he's an all right guy. He's a champ. I mean, that's one cool thing about him. He's a
That
champ.
just makes him an asshole.
But here you go. As I said, the new anthem here on the Nonsensical Network.
Anthem.
Arliss and the Southern Outlaws with "Good for the Soul," and we'll be right back.
It's good for the soul. Good friend, good music, good whiskey. It's good for the soul. Bob and Jay was beautiful. It was time to take them to school. The long old woman was dancing around. So I looked over and then he yelled, hell yeah, it's good for the soul. A good friend, good music, good whiskey. Hey, it's good for the soul. For the soul. Good friend, good music, good whiskey. Damn, it's good for the soul.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gets me pumped.
Thank you.
Much love to you. What's going on, Brittany? Brittany's back in the dark.
Chuck has got to get ready for fork and have a good night. He said fork. So I guess it's dinner time.
Hi, Brittany.
Kentucky Headhunters. I'm assuming that's who you're talking about, folks. Played at a bar there in the 90s. I think that's who he's talking about because that's who we were talking about earlier. But oh yeah, that's right there. That gentleman right below. I won't call the asshole that's up there in the corner a gentleman, but the gentleman below the creeper, Jeff Arliss Walker. That is Southern Outlaws with "Good for the Soul." That's like I said. That's our anthem here on the Nonsensical Network. I kind of made that official because I get to make executive decisions like that.
Because I get to flex on these other motherfuckers.
Rub that in. Just rub it in.
It's good to be the boss. I'm just saying. Suck it, Jeff.
That is so good. You know what, Jeff? The minute you introduced lollipops to the stream, you lost your executive privilege.
No, you missed it. Now today, Wally posted a video he made, and he's like, and Glick's like, "That's not the Nonsensical logo." And I was like, "Shut up! Don't kowtow to him. Post it." And he's like, "I said it's executive."
I just muted Jeff because Jeff doesn't understand the difference between a thumbnail, a logo, and a background.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Brittany is joining us. What's going on with you?
Hi, Jeff.
You're muted again, Brittany. Every time. Yes, she is. Because I can't hear her.
She looks exasperated.
I was.
See?
I was like, what the fuck, Jeff? You're always starting shit, but yeah, you were right.
He is.
It's been an interesting Tuesday.
That's what they pay him for, to start shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it works.
He's cheap because he won't take no money from me.
So wait, you guys get paid?
Shh. It's a secret.
We didn't get everybody's answer for like the 3 bands thing.
I gave one. I thought I did. All right. So there's a few people new on the panel that since that question was asked. Brittany, you want to ask it again?
Okay. Yes. If you were stuck on an island for only a year and you had like a laptop or whatever, and you can listen to 3 bands or musicians, all their videos, all their discographies, whatever, who would you choose? And it's only a year.
Wow.
It's not forever. That's why I say only a year, because you can't.
I know. I mean, that's a good stipulation. Like, don't feel locked in for life. That's a good.
Yeah, that's a
still a big decision, guys. Still a big decision.
Oh, it is. That's hard.
I got kicked out.
That's easy.
I was
That's right.
Kicked me out. Shit.
Arliss, well, let's start with the musician. Arliss, what do you say?
Leonard Skinner, B.B. King, and Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Geez, you just rattled them off. You're putting a lot of pressure on the rest of the group.
Yeah, no shit. Now I feel like an asshole.
You didn't even like mix it up with different genres. Like,
that's my big thing. I want 3 different genres.
That
I want to
wasn't
be
part of
locked
the
into one vibe.
stipulation.
Well, you got Southern rock, you got the blues, and
yeah, more blues. I grew up with ZZ Top, Stevie Ray Vaughan, mainly Stevie Ray Vaughan. My dad has an exact replica of his guitar. There's only 50 made.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Stevie Ray was an amazing musician and even better guitar player.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got a chance to meet him in the early. It was around 1990 at Billy Bob's down in Texas.
Oh wow,
Billy
That's
Bob's.
awesome.
That sounds like it's place in Texas.
That is really cool though. Oh, and then my dad has
one of Glick's is definitely Nirvana.
Nirvana. Hey.
Glick would love it.
He loves Kurt Cobain as much as he loves Jimmy.
Loves
Carter.
fucking Kurt Cobain, man. I
Lovely.
swear, what you don't see behind his computer screen is a poster of Nirvana and a picture of Jimmy Carter.
I'm making a new executive decision. Jeff's fired.
How many lollipops did it
Nickelback
take for you
too?
to decide that? How many licks did it take to get to the center of that decision?
Let's add
Glick
Creed
loves
while we're-
Nirvana. He puts a big front, but he fucking loves Nirvana.
I will
It
say the
loved
coolest, the coolest time a Nirvana song ever sounded. Really cool was in the new Batman movie with the sparkly vampire fuck as Batman. They play the Nirvana song, I think, in the beginning.
I just watched
when
that the other day.
Oh,
Okay, wait. Sorry, never mind. I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I have something I want to say. No, I actually have something to say based off what Glick said, but I just want to let everybody talk first.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, that was really cool. It was real slowed down. It was real kind of, I don't know. It had kind of like a gothic, creepy vibe to it. You know, Gotham has that gothic vibe to it, anyways. But it was slowed way down. It was just a really cool version of a song that I honestly hate. But that movie kind of made me like it a little bit.
I have a question about this being stuck on an island. Can I take a movie soundtrack?
Nope.
Because I want the Forrest Gump soundtrack.
What, beaches?
No, the Forrest
Sure.
Gump soundtrack
You know what?
on that island. That'd be dope.
Jeff, I'll give it to you.
It's a good soundtrack.
Don't capitulate to Jeff.
It's like
good soundtrack.
everything that you can choose.
Don't capitulate to Jeff.
I hated
Good
him at
soundtrack.
first. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody hates
We all do.
Growing on me.
Anyway,
It's my life.
He does grow on you like a fungus or an STD.
Oh, yeah. You can get a cream for that. There's a Jeff cream at the pharmacy.
No, trust me, I've tried. I've been trying for 30 years.
I make COVID look tame.
When you catch a case of the Jeff, there's nothing that can fix it.
It's terminal. It's terminal, guys.
Yeah, I've
He
been
reminds
trying.
me of
I'm the
Joe from
AIDS of
Impractical
people.
Jokers, sort of, but like more of an asshole.
Okay, so Glick, the point you made about the song you didn't like, but you saw it in the movie scene and it worked perfectly. I had this thought like 2 days ago. I don't even remember what the fucking song was, but like there's songs that I would never listen to, but you see them in a movie setting, like, and they're part of the scene and it kind of works with that scene and it actually makes the song good. But like you would never listen to it stand alone by itself. But in that moment, that song is actually good. So that's the only thing I wanted to touch on is what you said about that. Like,
No,
it's
it's
like
fact.
it's true.
Yeah,
like some songs are meant for movies or certain situations, and then you never want to listen to them other than that.
Well, I mean, and not to, you know, this is one of my favorite film franchises of all time, and I still think to this day it's one of the every movie has a top tier soundtrack. The Rocky series, you know, there's so many songs on there. I love the songs because when I hear the songs, it instantly takes me back. Like I can tell you the scene.
Right.
Yeah, I can tell you the scene. I can tell you what's happening. I can tell you what's. The Footloose soundtrack is like that for me. Footloose is one of my favorite movies. But
Good soundtrack.
Rocky movies are like that. And the Rocky, it was like there's a lot of bands on those Rocky soundtracks that are like they're like those songs from the Rocky soundtracks are kind of like they're Freebirds. You know, like if you go see them in concert,
I
like,
was literally just about to say Freebird.
yeah,
That's
like,
why
if I
Jeff
go-
wants the freaking Forrest Gump one is for Freebird.
No, Forrest Gump has an amazing soundtrack.
I will tell you guys this. If you are ever a drunk asshole at a Southern Outlaws band and you scream out Freebird, Arliss will do the song.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, if I'm ever in at Southern Outlaws concert, I will be that asshole. Freebird! Freebird! Freebird!
Yeah, we know, dude.
We know.
Yeah, we'll do it.
My ears.
That's so good.
Anything
so
goes.
You were at the Louder Than Life the 3 days. Did you go all 3 days for that festival?
Yep, I was there the whole weekend.
It was freaking miserable, wasn't it?
Oh my
It was
god,
awesome.
it was so hot. Like I didn't drink a single beer at the concerts because it was so
I did.
hot.
I just sweated it out like immediately.
The last thing I wanted, was a beer. It was so damn hot, but the festival itself was absolutely
awesome.
worth it. I mean, there were so many great bands.
My friends got engaged during Stained.
Oh, I was actually just going to bring up Stain because years ago I seen Stain and I was a fan. I like Aaron Lewis. I like Stain, and I seen him. I believe it was at the Family Values tour. You know, Korn was there, Limp Bizkit was there, Stain, and a whole bunch of other bands. And dude, Aaron Lewis just came up, and I've said it on this show and multiple shows before when we talk about this stuff. Aaron Lewis came up on stage and he stood at the microphone and he just sang like this the whole time, and it was just fucking. You know what? To go back to the question earlier, the worst concert you ever seen? It wasn't the concert itself. It was just one act. It was Stain. They were fucking terrible. But then years later, yeah. Then
That's
years
crazy.
later, you find out why Aaron Lewis was in the mindset that he was in when he released his country album, and he talked about and he came out about that stuff. But when they were at Louder Than Life, I was like, oh man. Like I've already seen this show. No, they were awesome. They were awesome. Complete 180. They were awesome. There was a lot of really good bands there. Marilyn
Papa
Manson
Roach,
was
freaking Benjamin. Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
I could not really care for him, but him and Rob Zombie go together. So
yeah, Rob Zombie was awesome. I've seen Rob Zombie a couple times.
Fuck yeah! Like he's the dirtiest, sexiest old man ever.
The dirtiest sexiest.
Dude, hey, Sherry Moon. Oh man,
he does look very dusty.
Yeah, I will jump in bed with him and his wife. Let's go.
No,
That's the KU spirit.
Fair.
From that DJs, right?
And the whole reason I went to that, and I'm sure we all have those bucket list artists. I'm sure our list has those bucket list artists. You know, Guns N' Roses was one of those bands that I thought I would never in a million years get to see, let alone the original. Oh, I thought he was great, man.
Well, he did okay, I guess.
Not.
Was that you, Jeff?
Yeah, it was me. I grabbed the wrong one though.
No, it was actually perfect. It was actually.
I have one that says "New Kink Unlocked."
Oh, Jeff.
Who's snorting when they laugh?
Who gave him the powers to do that?
Nobody. Okay, don't tell my lying ears.
I don't have it anymore. I thought I had the one that said "New Kink Unlocked."
Also, Disturbed.
Yeah, Disturbed was great. Yeah, I mean, Guns N' Roses was the reason I bought the tickets, but then I seen the lineup and I was like, I'm going to be there all 3 days, and it was a great show. I've seen Disturbed quite a few times. They're, like I said, they're one of my favorite rock bands out. Since they've come out.
And they did Sound of Silence, though. I was like,
he got people a few times at the end of the day. Leo, yeah, we know Leo very well here. Frog Leap Studios. We play all of them. We actually opened the show tonight with his cover of Snow Informer.
Nice.
We opened the show with tonight because it's
Tony's favorite song.
It's a snowed in mix, and it was a special request by Nikki. She says, you guys can't do a snowed in mix show without having snow on the show. So it was like, I gotta find a cover because I know for a fact that song will get us in trouble. You can't even do the Jim Carrey version without getting us in trouble. So let me see if I can find it.
Really? Got in trouble. Yeah, we did it. We did it because Tony. We made fun of Tony so much and he hated that song, and
Tony
we used to play it all the time.
I understand why he would hate it though.
Oh yeah, but it was funny as hell to make fun of Tony.
Very nice. Christmas. So yeah, that's one artist that I've been working very, very, very hard to get on this show is Leo for two reasons. A, he does a lot of killer heavy metal covers, but B, I want to find out how to pronounce his last name because I have no idea how to.
Yeah, that dude is a powerhouse in Europe. Good luck.
Christmas snow.
But
no, Snow the Informer. What was his name?
Yeah,
Snow is his name. Informer was the song.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to hook you up with Viking Queen out of Norway.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. I like the name of that already. I have a few bands that I could hook you up with too.
I'm always down. I tell people all the time, don't be shy. If there's artists out there that you like, or artists that you know, I tell all the. But I don't want to be that guy where I'm like, hey, you're in Nashville.
Well, most of mine are like death metal and like heavy metal, some pop punk, but.
I'm here for it all. I listen to a little bit of everything. If I listen to their music and I like it, I don't care what genre it is. If I like the music, I like the music at the end of the day.
I prefer.
Plus, I mean, that's
when it comes to punk, I prefer pre-90s.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, that's the whole point of the show is spotlighting, local and upcoming artists. And giving, our platform's a little small right now, but we're growing. But to have that platform where I can have these artists come up and they all thank me, but I'm like, I don't know. It means more to me than it probably. I mean, in my opinion, it means more to me than it does to them because I'm just some jerk off sitting in his bedroom with championship belts behind me. That enjoys their music. Yeah, I got pants. It's cold, Joe. So yeah. I mean, it means the world to me, especially when friendships are formed. Like I said, obviously
that's the whole thing. Yeah.
With Arliss and the Southern Outlaws and Dave and Sandy and all the guys, we've went from just getting really drunk one night on this show to becoming like family. Basically becoming family. And
yeah, that was a 6-hour drink-a-thon.
Yeah. Fucking Godzilla Dave over there. Hide your plans.
Jesus.
Dave's never going to live that down.
Never.
I got to pee. Crash. Move. What the hell happened?
Dave is loose.
Somebody get their Dave back on the leash. Nah, it's a lot of fun. I truly do enjoy this show, especially being, like I said, I have no shame in my game. I am a fucking music slut. I love it all. I'll listen to it all. I'll enjoy it, and I get to kind of get to peel back the curtain. Not only that, but we also I do it on purpose. I make it a hangout so we get to see a different side of the musicians. I don't want that same boring interview. Ooh, so when was the first time you picked up a guitar? I ask questions. Obviously there's questions that you want to ask, people want to know, but outside of that, it's just about hanging out and having a good time and getting to know each other and letting people kind of see a different side of you and where you be. I mean, Arliss has come up on Saturday nights and hung out and just been there and partaken in the shenanigans and tomfoolery. I know James has popped up randomly here and there. Derek does a football show. He was a former guest on here. He does our sports show with us, and that just happened organically. Him and I just happened to be talking about fantasy football, and I said that I was starting a football show, and he was like, "Oh, I don't mean to step on any toes." Yeah, he's like, "I don't want to step on any toes, but can I be a part of it?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
Have a good time.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Have a good night, brother. I'm looking forward. Oh yeah, man. Pop in on a Saturday night. I'm looking forward to when we go to Nashville because I've interviewed a lot of people from Nashville, and I've been asked multiple times, when you guys getting out here, when you guys coming down, when are you and your fiance coming down? I'm like, I'm gonna roll through that bitch like I'm fucking king of the world. Like, don't boost
His
my
ego will never recover.
don't give me an entourage.
We'll have to have you go to one of these red carpet events.
Arliss, I really like you, but you're starting to piss me off.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I'm walking the red carpet like, oh, I don't know, should I wear a suit?
I just seen some interviewer from CMT. Who let the fucking Sasquatch on the fucking red carpet?
That's all right. I'm like one of the few that'll be having a beer in one hand and a flask in the other.
Hey, all right. Well, then I'm in.
I'm in.
I've stopped mixing the whiskey and the beer together at once. That's a bad combo.
Yeah, I had to stop doing that as well.
I used to start my nights off with like taking a 12-ounce bottle of Bud Light, finishing the neck, filling the rest up with the whiskey, kind of turning it over, mixing it.
Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
Ooh,
beer
mix it
before
together.
liquor, never sicker.
You mix it together, you're just getting fights. It's all good.
Not yet.
Yeah.
A hell of an idea.
Hanging and drinking with us is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Well, I do construction, pressure washing, and painting, so I know how to deal with men like you.
Challenge accepted, Arliss. Go for it. Do it.
Why do you think I'm in here right now? Like, because this is what I'm used to. My friends are like y'all.
I'm still looking forward to the
There's a mutual person that Glick and me both know that come to hang out with us on a couple occasions, and yeah, he wasn't walking a straight line by the time he left.
I heard he made a bit of a little bit of a fool out of himself. Yeah, no, I haven't had the full on drinking with the boys experience yet, but I am looking forward to it because it's been a long time since I've ventured down that road. And
Have y'all met in real life?
Oh yeah, I actually emceed a concert for Arliss and the guys, the Southern Outlaws.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
No, it was awesome, but it was also the most terrifying thing I've ever done in my life.
Isn't it so weird to meet your people that you're been friends with on computer that you've never seen, and then you're like, whoa, it's wild.
Now what? Yeah.
I've met a few of my Call of Duty buddies in real life and whatnot, so it's just wild.
No, it really is. Yeah, like I said, Arliss and Company, the Southern Outlaws band, and Mama Sandy, they gave me an opportunity to MC a show, and it was something that I always wanted. I've always wanted to be on stage, but hey, long time no see, brother. How you been, man? Dude, that would be cool. Bo says he works for Lucas Oil at the Speedway.
Nice.
But yeah, it was something that I've always wanted to be on stage. I've always wanted to do something, but I also have a genuine fear of speaking in public. So I was.
How does that make any sense?
I know it really doesn't.
Brittany, I've known him for 30 years. I still don't get it.
There's a big difference from doing a podcast in my bedroom, and I never know how many eyes are on us or anything like that, and getting on stage and there's 100 people just staring at you and you're just some jerk off with a microphone when they're here to see the Southern Outlaw. They're like, who's this fucking jerk off on stage? And then I start talking and they're like, he's talking.
He's a jerk off.
He's a big dumb animal, isn't he, folks?
You're just there to announce him and hype him up.
Yeah, yeah. So, but it was so much fun. It was truly an honor, and it was an experience that I mean, whether it's with them or somebody else, I definitely would love to do it again. Because it was something that I've always wanted to do, just never had the opportunity or never had the opportunity or the courage to do. And it was really cool to have you know, everybody there supporting me.
What up, buddy?
What up, man? And
Sorry, I
you know,
didn't mean to
Nikki
cut
was
you
there,
off.
and all the guys were like, "You got this, man. You got this." And you know, they're like, "Do you need any notes?" You know, like Arliss and Mama Sandy were like, "Do you need some notes or anything like that?" Nikki's like, "Right." So I said, "No, I can't do that. I just got to come off the top of my head. You know, I have a few things I know I want to say, but outside of that, I just got to come off the top of my head. Otherwise, I'm really going to screw this up." So, but it was a fun experience. It was cool, and like I said, got to meet the guys and hang out with the guys, and that's one of the cool things about Nikki and I getting married, because for the last 15 years, we have a small group of friends. That we my best friend here in Ohio, when I moved to South Carolina, him and I started playing Call of Duty because we knew we could play online together. And then we met 3 other guys. Well, after a couple years of playing together, we realized that 2 of the guys just lived 20 minutes from me. So then I got to meet them and got to hang out with them. But one guy, so the 5 of us have never been together in the same place ever. And our one buddy lives out in Oklahoma, and none of us have ever met him in real life. Well, the 5 of us will all be together at the wedding for the first time in like 15 years. So
Ooh, that'd be cool.
So like that's going to be a cool thing to have. Plus, like I said, Arliss and the guys will be there and all that. So it's cool to meet the people that you know online. I've met a few different people that have watched the shows, or it's really weird to me when I'm like walking to a gas station and somebody's like, "You sound just like a guy from a podcast I listen to." I'm like, "Yeah, what's it called?"
Well.
And then they rattle off one of the shows, and I'm like, "It's funny, we sound alike."
Hate to
like,
disappoint you, but that is me.
Yeah, sorry,
I hate to disappoint you.
Holy shit, you live here in Newark. I say it all the time. I live here in Newark. It's not a big secret. Like, or
In
way
their
back
defense,
when,
they only listen to one episode.
yeah. Or way back when I was on TikTok, I used to do this stupid thing where I'd be like, "Good morning, you beautiful sons of bitches." It was a whole thing. And I went through the McDonald's drive-through one day, and there was a bunch of kids in there working. They're like, "Oh my God, you're the good morning dude. We listen to you every morning in school." And I'm like,
"You're famous."
Don't you fucking kids have anything better to do? You're supposed to be learning.
No, they literally don't.
Put your goddamn cell phones away. Get your education.
Read a book, you bastard.
You go to Nerd High. The deck's already stacked.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't know who the fuck you were.
That's fine. A lot of people don't know who we are.
Par for the
I'm glad I
course.
found you though. I've never
Hold on.
been that person to like go on.
We're not.
Shit like
Yeah,
that.
we're not worldwide famous like the Southern Outlaws band. Yeah.
That would be cool to like go to a show though. I did like that song that you put on a little bit ago. I dug it. I'd go to a show like
Thank
that.
you.
Got a lot of
Yeah,
good
we're
music.
only in 144 different countries now.
Maybe I should
Only.
follow you.
Well, that's not bad because there's only 100. There's like 195 countries, so that's pretty fucking. That's awesome.
70th percentile. I'm just
So what
saying.
is Outlaw?
Yeah.
The Southern Outlaws band.
We're working on our list numbers. We're listened to in 25 countries, and for a short time we were in the top 5 podcasts in the Dominican Republic. So
Well, we know you're in Mexico.
Yeah.
I just followed you.
Thank you.
We're working on it. We're trying to get up there. Yeah, you guys, 140 some countries. How many radio stations and whatnot?
Over 50,000 radio stations around the world.
Jesus.
I'll also share it to a couple of my cousins. I think they'll like it as well.
Oh, thank you.
Spread that.
Yep.
love.
And you can find us on every streaming platform out there.
They're everywhere. And Arliss comes up on other podcasts, but
Can't hold that against him.
You can't hold that. You know, he does charity work. He's a good guy. He likes to help out the less fortunate, almost exclusively on the Nonsensical Network.
I don't think Glick has met a grudge that he can't let go of.
30 years.
Look, I've let go of so many grudges. All right, I don't have a grudge. This is just.
You still hate the Boston accent, and you're gonna die on that hill.
I do hate the Boston accent. This is a true story. It's disgusting.
It's
Boston.
disgusting.
I want some coffee.
It's gross. It's just gross. And I'm watching you, Canada.
Your car or my car? However the fuck they say.
Yeah. I'm watching you, Canada. I'm watching you. You're on thin ice, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Hey.
Agreed. See, I'm not the only one that just finds that. I don't know how, but I will fight that Boston accent one day. I don't mean I'm going to go beat up. I don't mean I'm going to go beat up a bunch of Southies. I'm going to figure out a way to fight the actual accent.
Canada.
I say Canada.
That reminded me. I did find the picture I was looking for, but this is Glick doing MC of Southern Outlaws.
That is awesome. Yeah, you can tell by the beard.
But where's the raver?
I'm join the club again.
Oh, I got the raver picks.
Had I not been so nervous and really kind of in my head about it, I would have taken my belt with me and taken it up on stage. But I was a little.
Which one?
Either one of them.
Any of them. Just take your pick.
Yeah, that's the good one. I'm gonna take the good one.
The funny thing is, after Mama Sandy got through with him and gave him a couple drinks, he looked like this.
Can you not put me right next to his like
right next to the bulge?
Don't worry, those are just glowing dildos in his pocket. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, don't worry, Jeff used to be in there.
Normal day.
All right, I need you in the club.
Yeah.
And he's known to throw. He's known to throw strange women up on the stage too.
We heard that story.
Stranger the better.
So just tossing tiny ladies on the stage from the crowd. Hey, you want to go on stage? Here you go. You want to go on stage?
Yeah. Go attack Carlos and dance around him like a stripper pole. Yay!
Go between his legs. He likes that.
Scratch and sniff.
My beard is better than all y'all's.
What? You and your beard again.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking
Brittany
about?
Brittany tries to join the club.
You gonna like
She's on our staff.
Hair?
She was talking today how
I can read.
We talk too much.
I can read.
Yeah, I didn't mean it by that. I was like, after I sent it, I was like, that was kind of mean that I said that.
No, hey, Brittany, I'm right there with you. Sometimes Glick and Jeff will go at it, and it's like this whole strong.
Don't get me started with. I don't Glick and Blaze having about 14 conversations about fucking God knows what, and all of a sudden my Snapchat. I open up my Snapchat and I have 47 fucking missed messages. And then
I got to my second job. I was like, I'm not even listening to all of this.
Yeah, sometimes I'll get on there and I'll just like leave some weird rant about whatever just happened. So
you really had a thing against snowplows today, dude.
I do. I did.
I really feel like I might be the common denominator.
70-something degrees, you little prick.
Well, thank you guys for having me up. I got to get back to work here.
Yeah, much love, brother.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate you coming up, man, and we'll catch up. We'll get together sometime
nice
soon.
To meet you.
You bet.
Like you said, Australian just now.
I don't know. I do weird accents randomly sometimes.
I'm just saying.
I'm super stoned, Blazin.
What's that?
I'm super stoned. You should know.
Oh, high five! I'm right there.
She is the female Blaze. I'm telling you.
I'm actually about to like grab another Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna grab another edible.
Why do you think I'm hitting this whole time? I'm just like cheap and hard.
What were you getting ready to say, Untrackable?
No, I was just gonna say, I'm fully hairy. So if anybody wants a competition with Harry, they
I
can
got
come.
you, boo.
The hairiest people on that
I
side of
don't
the
know. I
fucking
think
thing,
I'm
man.
winning.
Untrackable. We haven't seen you in a few weeks, and you don't miss a beat when you come back, brother.
Oh man.
He had to
Oh,
go
man.
hiding again after he's talked about whooping 10-year-olds' asses.
I don't even want to know. Don't even.
It's just hair. Right. I thought we were being little bitches here, so I thought hair. I'm sorry.
Oh, like
Right.
I'm higher than a
Hey.
hummingbird pussy. You know what?
I could put it in ponytails. I could cover my bald spot with my fucking beard. But I'm just saying,
A bald spot.
if
What is
that's
a
what the
bald
conversation is, like
I just want to feel like I belong.
I'm so high. I'm
just don't leave me out. Just don't leave me out of the hair conversation because I put so much time into it, and I can do anything with it. You know what I mean?
I'm so high. I'm so high. I'm tickling Jesus's balls with my fucking chin hair.
That
That
got
was
Nikki.
gay. That was gay.
That got Nikki the other night. She was laughing. Look, now, Blaze and I don't always have conversations in our group chat, but we were having one of our various conversations amongst ourselves, and I happened to play the audio chat from Blaze, and Nikki was sitting beside me, and she was like, "Hold on a second, hit your button. How high are you, Blaze?" And he responded back with tickling Jesus' nutsack, and she just lost it. Dude. She absolutely lost it.
Oy vey. Do you guys like bluegrass?
Yep, grew up on it.
All right.
Where's-
so my
where's
grandfather
the-
was a pastor, and our church
where's the
was
weenie?
bluegrass.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Jeebus Cribbist.
So when you're talking about tickling Jesus' balls, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm going out.
Jesus, Jesus
Oh,
and
Jesus.
wine.
Hey, Dinky Dog. What doing, Dinky Dog? Did the
We're
mama
not
fall
going to
asleep?
hell. We're not allowed in.
So you all
GBA.
could come over to my house. We have like 15 guitars, a drum set, a few pianos, mandolin, banjos.
But do you have a
everything.
bong? But do you have a bong?
Oh no, my dad threw it away when he found it.
Your dad sucks.
Not cool, bro.
Blaze is like, them fighting words.
Party foul, bro. Party foul.
He Thanos that fucking bong.
You guys
There you
totally missed that second comment, which I'm glad.
We all have to exercise the demons in our own way. You understand?
We should be the devil's peeps.
Speaking of which, boys, I gotta run.
Accent made this. I've been in my bed telling the challengers we pushing.
I don't know what that was.
My
I didn't do
bad. That was my fault. I was looking for something. That was my boy down in Miami, AJG, with Guapi Bop.
I was just gonna say, I gotta run. I gotta get to the store before they close. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
I know. I was getting down with that. Later.
Bye.
Later, Jeff. Later,
We're gonna
Jeff
get ready.
Bardi.
We're gonna get ready. And, I'm gonna finish this beer, and we're gonna wrap this up.
Ah, yes.
I got to work tomorrow. Saturday nights are our long nights. Wednesday or the rest of the week, we try to keep it to 2-3-ish hours. No, I was looking for a song, but apparently I'm kind of mad at myself that I apparently deleted it.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know if I still have it in my files. I Yeah. Sorry, Brittany. You are officially on a one-track trip to hell with us. We are a terrible influence.
Why do you think they call me Blazin'
What do you
Blasphemer,
mean?
homie? It's in the name.
Is it? Hey, is it okay if I say goodbye to y'all in a respectable way? A respectable way.
You can say bye to me
I'm
in a
excited.
non-respectable way.
I'm excited to hear
Untrackable,
how
I
he
love you
says
either
this.
way.
Yeah, we love you either way, man. You can say goodbye however you want.
I'm a big fan, Untrackable. I'm a big fan.
That's okay. I want to say goodbye, and I want to say it just that way. I love you all, and I hope the best for everyone. So I'm gonna head out, but much love. Keep
Hey,
doing
much
what you're
love,
doing.
brother. Don't be a stranger, man. We miss seeing you. I was just talking to Jeff about you the other day. I was like, "Where's that trackable bit?" So don't be a stranger.
Yeah, the algorithm is a motherfucker.
Well, follow us, and you don't have to worry about the algorithm.
No, apparently it doesn't work that way. They
Hit
do
that
not.
bell, and it circumvents the algorithm.
Y'all.
Goes
You
for
don't know
everybody
what the
out
bell
there.
is.
The bellend.
Not Taco Bell.
I think I might leave too.
We love you, buddy, and we appreciate you. Brittany, welcome to the circus.
I dig it. I'm about this life. I feel like I'm at. I don't know.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. You're welcome. You're welcome all the time, especially on Saturday nights when we open up the door for everybody.
Yeah, the Saturday nights is probably more my area.
No,
but I enjoy
understand.
talking about music for real.
When I found it on Tuesday, I felt that was it wasn't like y'all for what I've been taught, but at the same time, it was like, oh my god, those are the dudes, and you had to open this pinned, and that's that's kind of where I find myself. But when it comes time to say goodbye, like I want you to know that I believe in what you guys are doing, and that I love you. And when I see you, I see you. But
hell yeah, man.
There is something bigger that doesn't put y'all in the forefront. Even when I spend time with y'all, it's not doing it.
We gotta get everybody hitting them likes, hitting them follows, hitting them bells, hitting them shares. Gotta get us out there. We're having fun. We're good peoples around here.
Hitting those dab torches.
Hey, and good night to you.
Good night, brother. Thank you for your kind words. We love you here too, man. You know the door's always open for you.
Good night. Yeah,
Brittany, don't be shy in the comments. Come up on Saturday nights.
Well, I'm not shy. I just don't want to overstep or whatever and talk too goddamn much because I'm a fucking woman.
Oh no, no. Jeff's already got that
that
title of being the guy. Yeah, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Yeah, we're not that group of guys where we're gonna be like, oh my god, somebody shut this bitch up. We encourage the chat, and it's not very often that we open up the panel. Sundays we do for football. Monday, I don't know if Connor
join us.
I don't know if Connor opens. I don't know if Connor still opens the panel on Mondays. Typically on Tuesdays, I don't open the panel because typically on Tuesdays I have guests up here, so the show's all about them. But we definitely encourage the chat and definitely any questions that you have or the chat has for the artists that I have on here, because like I said, it is there are questions that I want to ask, and they are kind of the boring questions that everybody asks, but also at the same time it's more about just letting the conversation go wherever the conversation goes. And giving them kind of a untrackable and giving them kind of a spotlight.
I dig that though. That's kind of why I like coming in here. But yeah, the music thing, I've gone to hundreds and hundreds of concerts. So
Yeah, I used to be a
like,
concert nerd. I used to be a concert nerd, and I still
Oh,
when I get the opportunity, I love going to the local shows. You know, the bars
me too.
around
That's all I
town
do.
that
Like
have music.
my best friend has bands, like
Oh,
all of
nice.
them, and I have friends that like work like for huge concerts, even for the White House doing sound for concerts
Hell yeah.
there. Like,
damn.
Well, don't be shy. Let me know who your friends are. I'll check
yeah.
them out and I'll hit them up. Shit, they got social media. I'll hit them up and be like,
Mhm.
oh, what's up?
I have some
Um,
connects.
Yeah, right. I tell everybody, don't be shy, don't hesitate. If there's a local artist in your area that you like, let me know. That way I can give them a listen and you know, if I like what I'm hearing, I'll absolutely 100% hit them up and invite them on the show. And
yeah,
yeah, typically, yeah, like I said, you know, Saturdays are our big night. We have a lot of fun, but you're
that'll
always
be my
welcome in the
day.
chat. Yeah, you're always welcome in the chat. Don't ever think you're overstaying. You're welcome in the chat, and you're
No,
always
not at
welcomed up
all.
on Saturday night. Everybody's welcomed up on Saturday nights as long as you
I'll
don't
stick
come
to
up here.
Saturday.
Yeah, as long as you don't come up here like really racist and nasty and whatnot.
Don't be flashing your penis on the screen.
Damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to put that warning label out there because
I really
it
wanted
has happened.
to.
I mean, yeah.
Nah,
the
I'll
only
let
thing
y'all-
Jeff is actually in charge of around here is the door on Saturday night. So I mean, you know.
Well, thanks for having me. I'll let y'all go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Brittany, it was good meeting you.
Yeah, it was good seeing you again.
See you later.
It's always nice to have another fucking stoner up here. You know what I mean?
Right? I don't. Apparently, the
Not that
Wi-Fi's
there
being
isn't
stupid.
other ones that come up here, but I mean,
Yeah. I think the Wi-Fi is just being stupid. That's all. Hey, scissor, come
that's
here.
all right. We're gonna play one more song to roll out, aren't we? Then we're
Yep. I blow it up. I blow it up to make up for those who won't chat. Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. It was good meeting you. I get muted, booted, or enjoyed. The more intoxicated. Saturday nights is your night, then, brother. Saturday nights is your night to come up and be a part of the show. If you like to get a little buzz and get your fun on, that's 100% your night. Typically, I don't drink during the week. I just had a couple tonight. A little rough day at work and trying not to lose my cool at work, but you know, things happen. And I knew tonight was going to be more of a fun, laid back night. But we do appreciate everybody listening, and shout out to everybody who came up. You guys are awesome. Chaka, you know, Chaka and the fake Jedi, those are our boys. Beast Mode. Shout out to former guest who came up tonight, James Luker. He's been on the show a few times now. My boy Arliss. Arliss has an open door anytime. If he hits the chat up, we're gonna drop the link for Arliss. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is or what show it is. He's gonna come up. We're gonna do one more song, maybe two more songs. We'll see if I can find a couple short ones. We'll come back and close this sucker out. I'm a little sore. I'm a little sore. I'm a little mad at myself, in all honesty.
why is that?
Because I can't do a random music night without my girl. And I do. I love this. I do love this fucking song. But I was looking for a different.
Jules in the How.
Yeah, man.
I dig Jules in the How. Like I'm gonna lay my shit out. Like Arliss is great. Southern rock is just not really my thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, but they're talented and I respect them and they're awesome and all that. But like Jules in the How, like I love that sound. She's got some. I don't know. I just dig it. So
yeah, I like her sound a lot. There's not I can't imagine somebody having a bad thing to say about her. She's an absolute sweetheart. I got nothing but love for her. That's my girl. However, I do love this song, and it really does kind of show off her vocals. Plus, she plays a guitar. Man, how fucking cool is that? I gotta throw that out there every chance I get. I love that she plays the guitar and she fucking rocks that thing out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wind up do like 2 songs, and we'll come back and close this out for the night and all that jazz. Because this is a little bit of a short song, but this is Jules in the How. You can find her on all social media at Jules in the How, JULES. Go check her out, show her some love, let her know we sent you. And we'll be back to close this bad boy out.
Bring me your tears. Bring me your tears. Take all my wasted years. Bring me your tears. You let me down. Left me for dead. Bury me deep in the ground and over my head. I try to scream till my lungs give out. Clawed my way out the grave, the ghost that you made. Bring me your tears. Bring me your tears. How do they taste? Staining your face. Sat on your throne, built on my back, shifting my spine. Oh, your pillars crack. So try to scream till your lungs give out. Shut you up, shut you down. Silence your sounds. Bring me your tears. Bring me your tears. Me and me is near. Bring me your tears. Watch you squirm, watch you bleed, watch you take to your knees. Let you fall. Bring me your tears. Bring me your tears. How do they taste? Staining your face. Bring me your tears. Bring me your tears. Me and me is near. Bring me your
Yellow.
Cheers. I had to switch over because I want to see if I have it. If I don't, I'm going to play a different song.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck!
Was there-
There's the How.
was there-
There's the How right there. That's what I was looking for. Oh, she did. Yeah, there's All Along the Watchtower. Jules did a cover of Jimi Hendrix All Along the Watchtower. When I had her on the show, I told her flat out, I said, that was a ballsy move right there to cover a Jimi Hendrix song. And she fucking killed it. I was looking for shit. It might have gotten deleted. I'll have to get Jeff to send it to me. Anyways, I'm going to play this song because this is kind of cool because this is the only time I've ever made a request. I had my guy Bobby Scott on, Bobby Scott Music on all social media, and he did a cover of Cameron Marlowe's song. Oh God, now I can't find it. Yeah, Cameron Marlowe, Giving You Up, and I was like, dude, I love that fucking cover. It was awesome. And he was like, oh man, it wasn't my best job. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it for you. I'm gonna redo it just for you. And he redid it just as good as the original as the first time he did it. But this is my buddy Bobby Scott Music. Go give him a follow. Like I said, at Bobby Scott Music everywhere. Go give him a follow. Go give him a like. Check out his music. He's just a guy who loves music and loves singing. So here's his cover of Cameron Marlowe's "Giving You Up," and then we're gonna.
Cameron Marlowe, Giving You Up. Take 3. Don't you dare try and repeat after you already got me standing. Can't believe you would come me look more, little bit of sympathy. Like I wasn't the one you left on no ground, looking like a mess. Show your face right anymore. This is something better get in your head. 'Cause I'm giving you up, just like I did them all, girl. I said giving you up. Same way I did the weeks in your nights, and it's all so tough. It turned me to a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up. Same way you did me out in the moonlight. What the hell are you thinking coming round and losing completely unbound? Mixing with my brain again. Couldn't get me the satisfaction of forgetting yours. Yes, I'm sure that when I thought I finally found the end. Don't be coming over looking for some conversation, driving a little hints. You want me back again, 'cause I'm so sick and tired of the little lies you're telling. So here it goes again, baby, better listening. I'm giving you up, just like I did them all, girl. I take giving you up. Same way I did the whiskey on ice, and it's all so tough. It turned me to a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up. Same way you did me out in the moonlight. Oh, out in the moonlight. So I'm letting go of all the things that held their grips on me. You being my first priority. It isn't worth the weight of your love no more. And I'm backing up through the closing shop. There ain't no room for you in this heart no more. So I'm letting go. Yeah, I'm giving you up, just like I did them all, girl. I said giving you up. Same way I did the whiskey on ice, and it's all so tough. It turned me to a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up. Same way you did me out in the moonlight. Out in the moonlight.
Nice. It's a good mellow song to end the night.
Yeah, man, it's kind of mellow it out there at the end of the night. What the hell is going on here? Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. If it'll load. Shout out real quick as we wrap up the show. Small achievements for us, but nonetheless achievements. We did just go over 35,000 views on YouTube last week, the week before. We did just hit our 300 mark on subscribers, which is cool. I never thought we'd go past 5. And we are literally in the process of kicking the door down on 40,000 downloads and listens on the podcast platforms. So thank you guys, all of you guys, for listening. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it, man. We're just here having fun. We're having a good time. We're trying to give you guys some mediocre-ish content that you can enjoy.
Lowest
At the end of the day. No, we're all having fun here, man. We really are trying to give you guys something to enjoy, something to like, and at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. We bust each other's balls. We give each other a lot of shit, but this is our family here. The guys that I'm super grateful for, Blaze and Connor and Wally being the newest addition, my son being here, doing a show with him, and as much as it pains me to say, yes, Jeff, ladies and gentlemen, and not to forget about my boys over on Sunday night, Big Rick, and or Sunday mornings, Big Rick and Derek, who get up and talk a little sports with me. Let me kind of feed that little I don't want to call it an addiction, but I enjoy talking sports. Yeah, it's that scratch. Yeah, it's that scratch because I enjoy talking sports and whatnot. So definitely appreciated. It's cool to do a show like this on a Tuesday night. Every once in a while, it's fun to kind of kick the old boots off and let the guys come up and hang out and listen to some music. If you go back and if you follow us on Instagram or anywhere, we're everywhere, the Nonsensical Network. Simply go to bio.link/Nonsensical Network. Check us out. Give us a follow. Give us a like. Give us a share. But if you go to our Instagram page, I made a post in the year in review of this show, and in the comments, I tagged every single artist I've had on this show so far. So if you want to check them out and see what you think and what you like,
I don't know. I don't know. Did I call you? I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Show up on Saturday night. Show up tomorrow night. Show up on Friday night. Show up on Saturday night, and I'll tell you. But check us out, bio.link/Nonsensical Network. All them links are there. We do have a merch store. Also, cannot forget to shout out the Beauty and the Beard Creative Corner. That's the fiance's little she's starting her little small business. She's making shirts and hats and hoodies and cups and all that stuff, and you can get whatever you want. And if you want some Nonsensical Network gear, just let her know, and we'll draft up a design and we'll get y'all taken care of. But give us all a follow, give us all a like, give us all a share. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out. Blaze, I appreciate you coming up as always, man. I love hanging out with you. I honestly thought tonight was just going to be like you and I just kind of hanging out, shooting the shit. I was kind of shocked that we filled the panel, man.
It was a good night. I quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed the kinship with fellow stoners tonight. So
a lot of your people were here tonight, man. A lot of your people were here tonight, hanging out with you.
So that was good. Cool. That was good.
Yeah. And not that I was throwing any shade on Blaze, because I on the rare occasion when it's just Blaze and I really do look forward to it, because we talk all day as it is anyways. We'll talk about anything and everything. But I look forward to letting you guys get a peek behind the curtain and see Blaze and I have conversations together. And it doesn't happen too often where it's just the two of us. So again, thank you, brother. Thank you for everything you've done since you've been here on the network. And thank you guys for listening. And with that being said, there's only one thing left to do. Well, actually, there's two things left to do. First and foremost, please, do you have anything you'd like to leave the people with as we go about our separate ways? as Journey once said.
Licking Pierce nipples tastes like car keys. That's all I got.
Yeah, but it's something I enjoy doing.
Fair.
With that being said, not licking car keys. the other thing. So I can just walk around randomly licking car keys. With that being said, as always, ladies and gentlemen, be good. Be good at it, baby. Hit this button here, hit this button there.
Nonsensical network, different flavor every day. Movie talks, new flicks hitting the display. Microphone magic, musicians spill the praise. From reptiles to motorsports, burning rubber craze. Football crashes, touchdowns, epic plays. News spinning, catching on the latest phase. Gleaming cars, engines roaring up the pace. Street tales, urban stories we embrace. Tune in, every week diverse. Groove to the beats, let the rhythm immerse. Lyrics flowing, ciphers full of verse. Nonsensical network, feel the universe. Interviews buzzing, stars in the circuit. Worlds a tapestry, pieces we interpret. Hip-hop to rap, the flow never stagnant. Reptilian tales, nature's arrangement. Cars with muscle, engines with might. Motorsports roaring, speed in the night. Discussions heated, always a delight. Network of nonsense, but the vibe's just right. Tune in, wait for that beat. Flow so seamless, feeling so sweet. Urban grooves, rhythm from the street. Nonsensical network, always on repeat.